Did I do this right? Hey, yo. Nah, why am I not live already? What's going on? I don't know. Oh, I am. Yo, what is up, everybody? I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful ass day. Welcome to a lit ass PvP stream, my boy. We had a lot of fun on Twitch. Honestly, the guild is under construction again. Pretty dope. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And now I'm back on YouTube doing some PvP, my boy. If Sauce had another job, he'd be fired in his first week. Are you good? Wait, hold up. Nah, that's crazy. Is it because I'm late? Is that why? Don't do this to me. I don't want to hear this from y'all, man. Y'all are hurting my feelings. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, low key though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Whatchamacallit? Low key, my ass, I was planning on starting a little earlier today, but I was just chilling, you know, man. And I've already, you know, if you missed the stream on Twitch, you should have been there. You know, you could have seen my ass. So I basically blame the chat for my shortcomings here. So basically, you know, just you have no argument. You guys have no argument, bro. Yo, let's get my man's Flair. Let's get my man Slickety. Hope you're having a good day, bro. Let's get Showtime Master. Let's get Lucas. Hopefully Discord knows. I think I just pinged him. That's right, my boy. You know, look at me, bro. I'm actually good at this now. These days. So, y'all, I know y'all are reading the title. You're probably intrigued. What are you talking about, Sauce? So, they added a bunch of new spells to Wizard101. They updated a few of them. So, there should be, like, you should be blading and trap countering a little bit more easily. Now, I don't know for 100% if this is actually going to be the case. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm hoping. We'll have to see, bro. Well, really, I don't know. I've heard some of them are better than others. I mean, I covered them for a video, but I haven't used them in PvP. I feel like that's like kind of like the whole big, you know, the deal, you know, dude? So we'll see. I don't know, man. I'm kind of excited. I feel like this could be like a really, really big game changer. I hope. If it's not a game changer, then I don't know, man. Sauce logged in. Okay, whoa, you gotta chill out, bro. You can't be telling people who I'm on and who I'm not, please. Because then people, please don't do that. That's all I ask. If it works, rip Chris and Ian's rank. Okay, bet. I literally logged off that character. Oh, it's your audio? Okay. I mean, there's still no, we don't gain anything. We don't, you know, let's not make it easier. That's all, please. It's not, you know, please. I saved you. You didn't do anything. So no, you didn't, no, please, bro. Please. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not doing this early. My YouTube glitched. Are the new spells the ones from the hotfix? No, they're the ones that I made a video on like a couple of days ago. So we're talking about like Leprechaun, Immolate, Centaur. Here's the problem, right? I don't think Leprechaun's as good as I thought it was gonna be because they said it was gonna remove 2 traps. I thought it was gonna actually remove 2 traps and like create 2 heals, but that doesn't actually seem to be the way that it works, which is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, you know, man. That's like, it kind of ruins it a little bit for me. I'm not even gonna lie. So that's an L. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all good. Not the end of the world for sure, man. I know y'all probably wanted raids today. Listen, the next raid that I do, I want to try to like really go through to the end of it because I think people are getting really close, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think people are literally they're getting close. I've seen runs like the ones that like, you know, the people that choose to stream and they look like they're getting there. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe people are like figuring out little strategies. I don't know. I'm already learning stuff by watching other people. So we'll see, bro. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot that we're still not doing right. And there's a lot that we have to learn. So like, it is not easy. That's all I'm going to say. I know everyone's like, oh, it's easy. It's just raid. Oh, I'm the first one to beat it. Oh. Like everyone's been doing that. That's fine and all. But like, bro, it is not easy, man. It is literally the most opposite to easy thing that I could ever say, bro. Are you cooking something today? I'll be honest, I'm working on some strats behind the scenes. Today, I'm just trying to see if some of the new spells work. So yeah, we're cooking. I hope we're cooking. Are there fewer people PvEing? I would love to see fewer people PvEing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I hope they're molding. I really, really do, bro. Because frankly, it's rude. It's annoying, honestly. South doesn't figure it out beyond just reveal where there's a laugh. I think people are starting to figure out where everything spawns. So I think we'll have a better strategy. You feel me? I think that is what's going to happen. Kind of a weird concept altogether. Unless there's something people still are missing, which I don't know, man. I'm a believer in, you know, being able to miss something. But if everybody's missing it, then I don't know. I don't know if that's like what is that at that point? You know, man, I don't know, dude. Less people mean it could be easier to snipe. What are you talking about? What does that have to do with anything I just said? I'm very confused. The PP after the raid stream is always toxic. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's a little cringe. I think they were literally waiting for me to be done with the raid to snipe when they did it. It was like a couple of days ago. Or what is it? Actually, it was a while ago. It was like 5 days ago. That was weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like, I'm already there, you know, I committed to like 5 hours of streaming at least, like in a row. And I don't know, man. It's like, I get it. I get it. Like, if you genuinely need attention, I get it. This is probably a great way to do it, right? If you're like, I don't know, if you like don't get enough, like, I don't know, attention through the other sources in your life, I get it, bro. Sniping me, not stream sniping, just Q sniping, I get it. I get why you'd be entertained. I wish fewer people did it because you're just making yourself more pathetic by doing it, you know, man? That's what I think. I don't know. We got the myth Azoth recipe. Oh, yo, that's hype. Wait, that's huge. We need the ice Azoth recipe, bro. Wait, dude, guys, we're trying to, like, unlock multiple raid gates so that we could, like, you know, do raids, like on Twitch with, like, the squad guild, you know, the one that we've got. This is awful. This is not how I wanted to start. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Hopefully this isn't horrific. I mean, we'll see. I'm on this dude right here, so I don't know, man. I'll be honest, I don't even know if I have the right gear on. I just kind of ran in. I didn't really expect to get a real hard matchup. I think this is my normal gear. I don't know. It looks fine. It looks decent. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's not a myth, so it can be worse. I mean, maybe myth isn't as bad to go against now. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, what all do I get rid of, y'all? Like, Catalan's kind of stupid, is it not? I wonder if I just go on the aggro. Honestly, I feel like that is literally what I do. That is literally, I think, my best bet. And he's probably gonna outshad me, if I had to guess. So is this just gonna be mad annoying, bro? I take a myth over life? Yeah, bro, at least I'm gonna die early if it's a myth. Like, a life is just very annoying to go against. Very. I have Earthquake in. Okay, guys, it does look like my shad gauge is decent. So it's not the end of the world, I want to say. I think, you know what? Get a myth pip and just wand hit, you know? Maybe a death pip first. You don't need a myth pip. He has a stun block. But a death pip, I feel like that was a good pip. I feel like death is a good one for my ass. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Timer him in every life. As long as he fights you, I have no reason to do that. There's no reason any of y'all should be doing that to every life. That's stupid. That's mad silly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Do I want a blade again? Oh, I might. I don't know if this hand is actually that good, y'all. Like, now what? Now what do I do? I didn't dig. I didn't do anything to prevent that from being a good move. I didn't do anything. That was like hella stupid. Why am I throwing? I don't think you need this early. I think you have to go for a bubble, which is kind of crazy. But I feel like a sanctuary doesn't really help him that much, so maybe this is not a bad idea. I don't love that move. I'm gonna be honest. It's just if I get like a hidden bubble, then it works. So I'm hoping. Really? Why did he do that? Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna do this then, so that I have a shad. So if he bubbles, it's bad for him. That was a weird-ass pass. Was it not? I don't love the berry, but I feel like it's not the worst move. Want it would have been incredible. Don't drop the Scion. You'll dig for it over the next 7 turns. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, how easy am I going to get 4 blades up? Yeah, he got 2 death pips the second I pulled the Scion, bro. Like, my man's is on something. I mean, that feels like it was a good move. I don't see why it would be a bad move. He just shields again, so there's really nothing that happened. But I guess, I don't know, maybe I could, like, pull a Steel Ward. It's just sheer luck if that happens. I'll do this so I can't get pierced or Steel Warded. That's the best that I can do. This is going terribly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I guess that's a good move, though. Little Ellie shield. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's not a good move. I don't love it. And then he just bubbles. Okay. Well, that's fine. Game hasn't really gone anywhere yet. Nothing to worry about. It is a damage bubble, thankfully. So I think he's trying to actually, like, hit and stuff. So that's fun. I might have to get rid of that. And maybe weakness. Because I have a set shield anyways. Bro, this is awful. Did Storm get a new spell? They didn't update a single lick for Storm. Yo, what's good, Lord Firestab? Just win. I'm gonna try my best, man. I'll be honest, this is not the matchup. Because they can just literally play defensively for a while. This would have been such a good round of devotion for him, and he chose to brace. Disgusting. I don't know if I have a good move here. I guess I can pass. What else can I really do? I mean, he's not hitting, so I have no reason to heal. Can you do something? Gotta be something you can do. He's really doing this when I could Banshee that tower off. Okay. Does he have an ice pip out of it, or he just decided to do this? I mean, I either Banshee or I go for a set shield. Does he have an ice pip? He doesn't even bother getting an ice pip. That is so weird. I think you have to do this. I mean, a Banshee would have been fine, but I think that's my only other move, I guess. Is that not, like, literally my only other move? I have to shield. Otherwise, I'm literally gonna die. Yeah, it's a little weird. That was a weird one. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Okay, that's a good pull. Finally. Is he gonna wings? That was a little quick, so I feel like... I mean, that's, like, almost the same as the wings to me. I feel like we just go for a Kraken, and then we go from there. What is that, Stitch? I mean, listen, it's the best I have. It's the best I got right now. There's nothing more I can say on this one. It's just all I got. Guys, do you guys think that I should hit and bubble first? Since he has a brace anyways. Like, how much health am I really saving? I feel like I'm saving a lot. No, I'm doing this first. I don't care. I'll break the shield and I'm getting 2 blades. This is just an amazing move. Bah! Yeah, bro, this new spell, it's actually so good. But also, Kraken's really good against it. So I guess that's good. Oh, that being said, I feel like this is not going to go well. He's a Marshall. I don't know why in the world they stay doing this to me, bro. They give me a Marshall first game. I'll take a whole day off of PvP. I'll come back, and it's a Marshall. It's always, bro. It's like, how's that fair, man? Oh, he had the Banshee, but he wasn't worried about me Bansheeing. That's amazing. You can't write that, bro. So he wanted me to do that, huh? Okay. Should we hit and bubble so I don't take too much damage? His brace is not gone yet. So I guess, maybe. What else can I really do? I think no matter what, that's a good move. And then you just shad no matter what, right? Like, you literally have to. I'm out-shadding him. Which means that's like the one big advantage that I have. But I don't know. I just think if he's a good player, he's probably not Storm Warded. And even then, I feel like... But if he's Storm Warded, then he's garbage. So I feel like that's Storm... Is that Storm Ward? Or is that just Brace? That's the thing. If he's Storm Warded, there's no point fighting this. I won't win. Because you don't need to Storm Ward on a life. You would have to be actual trash to do it. So I hope that's not what's happening. But I can't shake off the feeling that that's exactly what's happening. So this trade is in his favor then. Which is ridiculous. It shouldn't be. I mean... My bubble with the 25 weakness, he has a guiding light. It's somewhat in his favor, but it shouldn't really. Not really at all, if I'm being honest. Let's see. That did essentially 2,800, right? You don't have a choice but to do this. Like, you literally have to do it. And then, I don't know what the next move is. So, can I do around that much? There's no way I out-trade that, right? Weakness is stronger than bubble and guiding light strong. I agree, but this is just a much better spell than Hungry. That's kind of the whole point. Like, if you have a buff and a debuff, like, you'll still out-trade normally. But if they're warded because they, I don't know. Dude, that really feels like it's ward. Are people really storm warded on a life? Like, is that like a thing now? I don't think I can out-trade. It's okay. The hell is that? What am I watching, bro? This is just so sad. I don't even know what the hell this is. 1,000. You can heal for 1,000 with 2 pips. Okay. We're gonna have to set up something a little better than what we're currently doing. I guess we'll get our way up to, like, I don't know. Was that a mate cast? Nah, bro. Hey, yo, Jojo. Thank you for the 10 bomb, man. Thank you for the top dono of the live stream. You know where I can find some good deck setups? I'm working on that type of content. I got y'all. It'll happen sooner than later. Is that what I think it is? I mean, if he sanks, I'm just gonna heal. If he wants to do that. Yeah, that's just a dumb move. He just helped me heal.
Coming back to PvP.
I don't understand that. He's just warded. I think he's dead ass just warded, so it doesn't matter.
Well, handshake, medium light skin tone heart.
I mean, I'll do this, but that's just a silly move. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever, dude. 2 pips for 1k heals. Love to see it. Yeah, if I spent like 4 pips, I won't do that much. Y'all think it's ward? If it's ward, I just gotta play very, very around it. I could, though. I could win. It's just not easy. You don't need most of this, do you? Maybe. Centaur could be kind of cool. Is this a damage bubble? The problem is I have to shield, right? My bet is pin. I would not bet on a pin because storm pins don't exist on a life, but you pop off, bro. You pop off. It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. I think we need pips, y'all, so I'm going to do this. Even if I heal again, there's no way I'm anywhere close to gaining. Right? Like, even if I do a whole Dark and Stormy, I just get healed on again. Like, for free, basically. And eventually, the shields are going to run out. It's not going to be good. Weakness? Okay. Do y'all think that's not even a weakness? Okay. I mean, really and truly, I think the best move would be to go for this if I had one extra pip. But since I don't know. I don't think I wanted smart. But I think that's literally the best I got. It's kind of silly. I don't know, man. I hope he's not warded. By the way, I'm making a video on the gear setup situation, and then I'm gonna try to do deck setup. So I don't really think there's a good source out there for the deck setups. I think also when it comes to decks, you should experiment a little bit, Jojo. Oh, dude, I like the Galvanic quite a bit, actually. Hopefully the shield stays on us. I don't know. I mean, this feels like a very obvious hit. Yeah. Y'all think we should just go for a Galvanic, though? And then I can probably trade, right? Yeah, probably. Because Kraken wouldn't even work that well. I think Galvanic is better here. Right? I hope. I really hope. Maybe the damage isn't, like, that crazy, and then we can, like, you know, prosper. I think, yeah, you have to do this. And then hope for the best, my boy. I think the heal's done, too, yeah. So I'm at 7k, and then I gotta take all that damage, plus a Hungry, which isn't great. 258 with a crit wanted. I think he's just warded. So I can't do anything. It's like, I don't really get why this is a thing, like, at all, but I really don't know how I'm supposed to fight this. Because he can literally trade a buffed hit with me, but he's a life, and it's going to do way more for him. Like, right now, we have the same buffs and have one infection, but because of ward, it's just fully in his favor to do this. So it's like, it's kind of silly. I don't know. I assume it's ward. If it's not ward, then I kind of don't get it. So, like, he does 4,000, basically, under a bubble, right? So you would think the damage on this would be so good that that wouldn't be a good idea from him, right? But if I were to do this, though, look at how little this does. Even though it's a fully open shot, right? It's fully open. This should be doing, like, 4k or something, right? Like, you would never take this. You would, like, at least try to play around a brace. So I'm pretty sure it is. I think the way he's playing, I think it's just ward. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And it's just, like, hard to fight. But I don't know. Let's see. Here, bro. You can have it. You can have it. You want the rank real bad. It's so funny to me, dude. They literally just throw on resist, waste a whole pet talent on a talent they don't need, and then just play worse and win. It's a great concept. It's my favorite concept in the game. My buff Dark and Storm is doing less than his buffed Hungry, by the way. Damage for damage. Like, how in the world, dude? How in the world is Storm supposed to counter life? Are you joking? They need to get their act together, bro. That's crazy to me. Like, what? You just throw on a ward and you're good to go? Are you joking? You don't even need it on a life. It's such a good school. Brilliant. I mean, that's amazing, bro. He's warded to Storm in depth. He's just giving up all kinds of talents left for... It's whatever, dude. He doesn't get it. It's not a big deal. I mean, he probably... It's one of those schools where you can make mistakes like that, and it literally will not affect you, so it's fine, dude. I'll just literally go on another school. There's no point. Because if my trade's going to do that little... I can't set up a Gambit without him bracing and bansheeing, so I'm not able to play against it. There's no point wasting our time healing and slowly dying to someone whose stats are so broken that there's no way the counter matchup can even counter them. There's no reason. It's just a waste of a talent, and there's not much more to say about it, you know, man? They're gonna nerf the new spells later on. It's not the new spells, it's a stat problem, bro. Life is not a resist school, and yet I doubt it's really hard for you to ward to a storm. Is it hard? I thought, like, warding to a storm would be harder to do on a life so that you couldn't just literally play bad. I thought that was the whole point of the stat caps. But they didn't do anything with these stat caps. They just allowed you to literally give up other stats that you wouldn't need because everyone else has to give up stats with you. So it makes defensive schools simply better. Because offensive schools can't ward properly. Defensive schools can. And that's it. You just brace after and you're good to go. You don't even really have to do that. You don't have to brace. You don't have to do any of that. I don't know. I'ma need you to get a match. I'ma need you. Listen, I'm gonna try my best, but a game like that is not playable. There's no point. The best that I could have done is maybe, like, get extremely lucky with my pulls and, like, stun block, galvanic, bubble, shrike, and then get dispelled and then do it again. And by then, I'd probably just be dead, and that's if they didn't pack set shields, which I assume they do too. Can you do PP without 3 pieces to give shads? These days, probably not, which is kind of stupid. If you ask me, kind of a bad concept, I'm not gonna lie. Balance. I might. Y'all really want to see balance that badly? Balance is in a weird-ass spot, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. It's in a weird-ass spot. I'm happy to do raids. When are you gonna start getting fire pins? Oh, with you? Oh, you're... I was about to say, I already got them, bro. I'm not getting more pins. Honestly, yeah, listen, don't get too excited, y'all. It's still a work in progress. Thank you again, Jojo, for the top donut of $10 this live stream. I hope you appreciate it, man. Storm or fire? I mean, it just doesn't feel like I want to play those schools that much. I just feel like all it is you go against Ward and you lose, and if you don't go against Ward and it's a bad matchup, you lose. Or you get lucky with, like, a detonate. Fun. Great. That's a whole school? Okay. Like, you know, dude, like, they messed up this update. This Burrower gear just made things stupid. Because everyone has very, very similar stats because everyone's running Burrower gear. And the defensive schools are always going to be better when everyone runs the same stats. Always. Because it's always been biased towards them. The resist is just a better... resist is a better stat than Pierce. And health is a better stat than damage. So, like, I don't know, man. It's just one of those things, you know? As a mid main myself, please do mid PvP. I could do mid if y'all really want, bro. I wish Wizard on console. I mean, I think they might do it soon. I hope. I've heard, like, really... I don't know. I've heard things. Not that I would know things that y'all don't, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've just been, like sometimes on Twitter, I'll see some. I don't know. My man said, don't they make it on the Steam Deck? I think you can get it on a Steam Deck. I don't think they release it there, though. Which, I don't know how any of that works. I'm the last guy to ask, bro. Are you going to use a new Leprechaun? I was gonna, but I feel like I can't really do it against a life, so, I mean, I'll try. That matchup with Ward is just a waste of my time, though. I hope y'all don't mind that I fled, but there's literally, I either stay there and watch a dude that just plays worse and win, or I can just move on anyway, skip the stupidity. My man said we should start raids by doing secret boss. Maybe. We could do this. There might be a strategy there. That's what we did yesterday, honestly. Leprechaun's 1 heal for 2 traps? Yeah. If they're warded, they can just Jade and win. If they're warded, it's not a fair game. Because even if I life pin twice, I wouldn't be able to compete with that. If I life ward, I give up too many stats to keep up my offense. So Storm is never going to beat life, even though it's supposed to beat it more than it's supposed to get beaten by it. Like, like in that scenario, trading, like, it shouldn't be that much in the life's favor to just literally, like, do more damage with a buff. Think about how crazy that is. A 5-pip Shad with life DPP with a 25 buff doing way more than a Storm DPP 6-pip with Storm stats, same buff Shad. Like, it's just silly, bro. It's silly. It doesn't make any sense. What if you ran Brace? That doesn't do anything. Because your base res is never going to keep up with a life. For some reason, they think Myth should get a ton of damage and life should get a bunch of resist. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts, bro. There's still, like, that type of stuff, bro. Like, I mean, there's not much you can do about it. I feel like they've kind of, like, settled on the stats. And you just have to accept, if a life wards you, you're no longer the counter matchup. That's just not, like, that's just not a good expectation to have, you know? It's just, it is what it is, but I think it's better to accept it and move on than really bother fighting it like it's a fair game, you know? I don't know why Ward is still a thing. I don't get why Ward is a thing, but you don't have Pierce talents that keep up with it. The best Pierce talent's 3% and the best resist talent's 15%. And they're supposed to act like that's fair? Okay. Okay, bro. Definitely. You know how you know it's stupid? How often can you actually hit your Pierce max on a Pierce school? How often? On a Pierce school. 55 or 50, 55 on a mid, 57 on a fire. How easily are y'all hitting that? Like, honest question. Compare, all it takes is 1 extra resist talent for a resist school to hit their peak, right? Let's say that you have 1 Pierce talent on your pet. Are you hitting 57 Pierce on a fire or 55 on a mid? Nope. Why isn't Pierce max so low? I mean, the gear isn't good enough to give you more Pierce anyways. I don't know. So it is what it is. Yo, thank you, Mutz. Thank you for the 5 bomb, homie. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love. You think infoul? needs to be 20. I mean, it would make perfect sense. I still want to know the thought process behind not doing it that way. I mean, you literally have Brace. Whatever, dude. I get tired talking about this stuff. Honestly, it's like a broken record, bro. I'm a broken record out here. My man said, I forgot Hindus don't eat beef. This man's, bro. He's asking me about Big Macs and Crunchwrap Supremes. What are you asking me? I can't help you with any of this. I don't eat any of this. If I get a Crunchwrap, I don't get a Crunchwrap Supreme first off, but if I get a Crunchwrap, I don't even, I replace the steak with potatoes or whatever's in it, the beef, whatever it is, bro. Big Mac sounds good. Well, I don't eat them, so.
You either get a burrito or Crunchwrap Supreme.
Why doesn't Pierce match resist? It's a good question. Also, is there really an aura that adds to your Pierce in the way that, or is there like, I don't know, like, you know how a Tower Shield's 50? A Pierce Blade's 15, I think. If maybe 20, I don't know. You know how Brace is 20 and Infal is 15. Like, everything you can do for defense is just way better than anything you can do for Pierce. So obviously it's gonna be like this, you know, just ward and like don't play the game, you know? It's silly, bro. It's silly. It's actually very silly. I hope they do something about that. But I don't know, man. You keep thinking they'll do something, but this type of stuff, I don't even know if it's like that easy of a fix. It's just a meta, you know? And I know you guys are thinking like just Shrike, but Shrike actually comes with so much, like, if you Shrike stupidly, bro, you lose. But there's no such thing as brace. You don't brace stupidly. You don't brace stupidly, do you? How would one brace stupidly? Like, what does that even mean? That doesn't even mean anything, you know? So that's the other problem I have. Like, that's not even a thing, you know? Are Pierce Blades worth it? They might be. Oh my God, I'm actually really messing up. Hold up. My bad, I'm in queue, don't worry. Would you rather have a Pierce buff or a resist nerf? Pierce buff, 100%. Because I think a resist nerf would just make ice, like, way worse. So, but a Pierce buff. I feel like you don't get Pierce as a fire or a mid like you should at all. Not to mention the other schools. Like, I don't know, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild, bro. I would change how Brace worked if I were them too. I'm just going to be honest, but that's maybe a convo for another day, dude. I just don't really get why they have a max stat and then you can just Brace and literally ignore the max stat. Like, isn't that, like, so what's the point of it? You just go to your maximum resist and then Brace over it, and it's like you're at, like, a set resist again, right? So, I don't know. I feel like that, like, what they've been doing with that also doesn't work. It's weird. Only way Brace has a drawback is if you're against balance. Right, exactly. That's it. And is that really a big deal? Like, do you guys think that's a big deal? Because I don't know, man. I don't know. Dual school and a balance impact supernova. I think that could work. I'm not going to lie. But on what school? You'd have to be able to give up enough stats to run balance, like, stuff, bro. Like, that's not easy at all. It's actually really, really hard. Bro, I'm looking at the queue and there's so many people. It's kind of nuts, though, actually. I don't know what's happening this update that's having so many people PvP, but I guess I don't mind. I think it's worse, though. You guys think it's just a Burwer gear? I think everyone was just able to get the gear from packs, so now everyone's in queue. Or is it the level scaling? That might be it, honestly. It might just be the level scaling. Has anyone beaten the raid? No, but I think people are getting real... I mean, we're close, but, like, I think we're getting really close to unlocking the final boss. And that's going to be a big deal. I feel like once that's, like, out, then the whole raid is basically unlocked, and we got to figure out how to beat it, you know? It's kind of weird. I think it's a new spell stats being good. But my concern is that it's just pay to win. If more people are able to do PvP because they can pay for it. That's a big issue to me, but I don't know. No one's beat the raid yet? No. It's really, really difficult. And here's the thing. Unlike the last time they put this out, like, you don't need it to do PvP. But there definitely are strategies that you wouldn't be able to do without the raid gear. Which I think is cool. You know, but you don't need it. I think dual schooling, though, like, if you're going to dual school a certain way, I feel like it's probably the best dungeon to run. Because it just gives you so much dual school potential. So that's what I think, if I'm being honest. But that doesn't mean that, you know, you have to do it, which is good. I think that's better than what they had before, which is like, I don't know, people felt like, I think people felt like they needed to do it in order to get shads, you know? People wouldn't want it so bad. Well, I'm just telling you, bro. This is what I'm telling you. I think people just want to beat it. That's literally all it is. In fact, I think most of the people running it, they're only going to do it for like a few drops. Like, it's not going to be every drop. I'm not going to go for every drop. Me personally. Last raid, I went for every drop. So I don't know. Remember what Rapid said? You got to adjust the meta? I'm open to suggestions on that. I don't see how that last match was winnable at all. I just don't see it. Ooh, see, this is way better for us, bro. By the way, I am pinned, and I'm running storm damage on my deck. This is one of those things where I would be very, very surprised if he was able to beat me. Like, I'm just saying this. And I'm saying this at the risk of being very wrong on this, but I just don't see how this is like, I don't know, like, what's he able to do against this? Should I do this right away, y'all? Maybe not. I don't want him to Catalan me, so let me just shield, honestly. Sometimes hoes be thrown out Catalanded. The wand is straight up better. The wand is better. Yes, 100%. But it doesn't get P-serves, so I don't know. Should I just threefold? You know what I want to do? I'm going to use the 1-pip threefold as a cover. And that's the best bet. So what I'm going to do, infection his ass right now. Right? And that way we can vampire. Very, very broken. Very good. You feel me? Very good for us. He would have to Glacial Fortress right here. Right? That's the only decent move that he has to counter that. Or I guess he could ignore it for now, but then he can't heal. And that's not good for him either. So I feel like this is good. This is a very good move, but I need to find a better shield. What is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. I almost feel like I got a threefold again. Because, I mean, if I had a stun block, I'd do it, but I don't have a stun block in hand. So I think I'm going to do this and this. Because even if he glacials, I do want infections on him to do something. You feel me, bro? You got a pin or ward to even out the matchup? What? You think Storm has to... Oh, there it is. Nice. I think that is the best move, because if he has all those pips, he can stun combo. You don't really want that. Okay. Do I Vampire? I don't know. Does he even have a good move here? I'm not taking any damage to need to Vampire. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I think the best move is to, like, go on the aggro right here. I can't go on the aggro with that or that. Bubble is hella dumb. What's he honestly gonna do? Catalan? I don't think I care. I think I'm just gonna stun block and get more peps. And discard the things that I don't need. Storm needs to ward to every school. Honestly, yeah, bro, like, Storm some cheeks, I'll be honest. It's not that good. It's way too fragile, in my opinion. Hey, my boy, you don't gotta click that fast, bro. Like, goddamn. What is this? Okay, I knew this was coming. That's fine. I let you do this. So now a vampire can actually give me the full value of the drain. And I have a wanted in hand. So I'm chilling, my boy. You know what we have to do, though, y'all? We have to vampire and cover it. That's the key. If you can do that, you're good. I have a feeling that he has a Glacial Fortress in hand, but he's not using it. Notice how I'm pinned and I just don't have to worry about damage? Kind of wild. All right, do that and that. And I think that is literally your best move. Just want it, you know? I feel like if he gets a Shad next turn, it could get interesting. I'd have to, like, maybe set up, like, a Doom Oni. At least shield a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe we got to do a little something, bro. Less than 2 weeks? What are you talking about, bro? That's ominous. That sounds ominous for some reason. Okay, I got another Vamp. Yeah, this is a perfect time to Vamp. I'll be honest. Galvanic? Okay. I couldn't get that out. So now, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to Vamp right away. And I have a feeling that he's going to Glacial Fortress because these are 60 weaknesses, right? He doesn't want me to do this. But then after he Glacial Fortresses, not only could I do another one and drain even more, but I could cover it with my 1-pip threefold. And then I'm pretty sure I can Grim out of that. So it's kind of busted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do exactly that. That's wild, bro. That's 1,000 damage. Just got 500 drain. Nah, that's broken. That's actually broken, dude. Oh, nah. So he needs to remove that. I feel like that's what that Ice Pip is for, though, right? There's no way he hasn't been keeping a Glacial. I refuse to believe it. That's a Glacial Fortress. What? What are you doing? Huh? That's wild to me. That actually blows my mind. What, so he's willing to hit through that? Really? I would have never thought that was a good idea. Because the heal's kind of bad. 500 though? I mean, it's not terrible. It could be worse. You know what? Maybe I do cover it. I could bubble though. No, but then you'll hit and bubble, and that's just kind of silly. We'll do this. I'll get rid of my new pip with this. That's a good idea. If he wants to keep healing through the infections, now he has to heal through 2 of them. Which is way worse. Way worse. Oh my god, the hand. This is the most toxic hand known to mankind. I can't believe what I have in my hand right now. This is unbelievable scenes. Okay. What do I do, y'all? I think I would literally rather pass than anything in my... I think get rid of one of these. Poison, maybe. Yeah, I'll do it. I think Virulence into a hidden bubble was just literally better. But I didn't pull either, so it's fine. I think I have to do this. I don't like how low my pips are. And I need a Triton as well. Triton is really good in this matchup. Okay, I guess you just have to bubble. Am I really gonna have to Vampire again? That's too many pips, bro. Let's see what he does. It's through a -60 weakness, though. Oh, okay, that's what he did. And he still has what? He still has Galvanic. I think I'm just gonna Vamp again. I also have a Poison, so I feel like that's actually a really good idea. Bah! That's kind of rude, though, that I'm doing this to him. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That being said, I'm not using my pips well. I don't know if this is the best strategy against Storm. It stops them from doing damage, but it doesn't stop them from healing at all. And they can clear the infection super easily. So as good as that is, we really need to go a different route with like how we're gonna set up the kill shot. Because he'll just heal and it'll be like, I don't know. I have to bubble. I don't have a choice here. That's awful. He can just hit and bubble those off. There's no point in me doing most of this. And now he's gonna Glacial Fortress. Okay. Should I bubble fight? I don't even think that's a good idea right now. Because a poison's gonna do a little bit of like work for me. And he still has a bunch of infections on. What do I do, y'all? Maybe get rid of one of these and shield. He is kind of weak. That is good. Bah! Yeah, if he has an infection, I could also just shield so that he doesn't like do damage, right? I might have needed that, but I don't know. When do I bubble, like, ever? I have to trade a weird hit with him if he bubbles, because I'll have to bubble back. That's doing 300, dude. Oh my god. Through a shield. I think he's gonna hit and bubble. I can't tell you why, but I think so. Yeah, okay. So, I'm not gonna say that this is a good move, but it is because I'm pinned, I think. I think if I bubble and he trades a hit with me, I'm pretty sure it's in my favor. So I'm gonna bubble, and I have to bubble anyways, right? If I don't bubble, that's stupid. With my hand the way that it is, bro, don't just bubble, bro. Do it quickly, honestly. Don't do this. Just bubble. My boy, please. Honestly, you don't even need a Virulence. Just bubble like crazy, bro. I kind of want a bubble fight here. Because he has full-ass shads, and he hasn't used them. Now, did I give him a good Rusalka? Yes, I did. I'm hoping that he doesn't actually take it. And I can just bubble fight and figure out something. I think that is what's happening, so that's good. Nice. He's sitting on shads. It's not good. You have all your bubbles in hand, right? And he started the bubble ward, bro. Like, I was very patient with this. You have to be in this matchup. Here's the crazy part, though. I kind of want him to sank so that a storm bubble stays up. Because a storm bubble I can use with Triton. It's really cool, actually. It's like my favorite part about this matchup. You just beat them with that instead. Okay, you don't need this. Wanted and Hit and Bubble are great. What, does he also have every Dark Wind? That's nuts. Won't he either bubble until you run out or Rusalka if he can't bubble? Yeah. But if he... I'm saying if he... First off, he's sitting on Shad, so it's really not good. But also, if he Rusalkas, I'm pretty sure I can trade better than him. And a Dark and Stormy is decent, don't get me wrong. But I still feel like with an infection, it's not that good. I honestly think Dark and Stormy is a better move than a Rusalka right now. He needs to heal. Yeah, I have Doom as well. Okay. Should I just Doom then? Or should I bubble? What should I do? Should I damage bubble or should I Doom? I feel like with an infection up, I really don't need a Doom. But I guess I've used 3 damage bubbles, right? So I have to do this. And now, the one good move that he has isn't good anymore. Because Dark and Storm is just a very bad idea here. Like, there's literally no point sending it. Okay, that's a good pull. I was hoping for more Ellie shields. Are we still bubble fighting? What's Shads? Shadow Pips? It's what you use to use the more powerful spells in your deck. That's all it is. It's kind of honestly busted because it's supposed to like come with trade-offs, but it just makes your spells better. Like this does for 6 pips and a Shadow Pip like way more. That's all it is. I guess I'll bubble. I don't know what is happening, by the way. What is this? How in the world is this happening? My god. Hey, yo, you gotta chill out, bro. You gotta really chill out right now. Stop bubbling, man. You gotta stop. He has literally every bubble, really. Okay, fine. I'll glacial shield then. I'll just glacial shield. What you gonna do about that? You ain't gonna do nothing about that. Then I'll hit bubble, so it doesn't even matter, bro. In fact, get rid of that and that. I'll get some LE shields, some glacial. I have so many LE shields. I'll set up a Doom Oni mad quick, bro. Don't. I won't hesitate. I will not hesitate, bro. Get rid of that. Brace is decent, but only if he lets me keep a shield up, which I really doubt he's gonna. Oh, he's just healing like that? Okay. Well, I want to say that's not a good move, but I don't really know. It's kind of hard to tell. Can he shad out of that? He can. The fact that that infection doesn't actually stop him from healing well is kind of nuts. Yo, Nishinda House, even the 5-bomb, homie. Is the game worth... Dude, you, like, are reading my mind. I was deadass about to make a video on that. But I feel like it is. They've done a lot of cool changes recently. So I think yes. I'm gonna be honest. But you guys could disagree. There's some things that frustrate me. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. But I feel like most things don't. Is this a wand? Or is this another berry? It's a wand. I think we have to hit and bubble, y'all. I can't let him have bubble. It's just a bad idea. And again, a Dark and Stormy isn't good with an infection, and a Rusalka's really good with the bubble. Now that I have pips, I think we do have to do this. School pips are fun to mess with. Honestly, yeah. And raids, bro, raids. Like, oh, if you really want to challenge on Wiz, bro, try to beat the last raid. It's just insane. Is that damage? Oh my god, that's a ton. That's so much extra. Nah, bro, we chilling. That's actually so litty, bro. That's actually like, I'm calm right now. I'm dead ass calm. It's nuts. I'm just gonna keep everything in my hand. It should be very easy to win once we keep a damage bubble up. And I feel like he went through a lot of bubbles. Like, we're talking a lot. Is he gonna hit and bubble? What is he gonna do? Oh, really? Okay. So let's see how much this does compared to what I can do, I guess. So I really would have liked to Triton it, but I think it's okay. Let's just see, because I have pin, because you might as well pin at this point. 2370 plus, so that's about 3,300 value for him. 3,300. Can I do that? Honestly, I think I don't want to find out. I think this is actually just a good idea. Virulence would have been amazing, but you know what? I think I want to be able to Grim twice. I have it. I have what I need. I think pip control is the most important thing, and removing an important heal like should be our priority. I think we wand here, y'all. I really think we wand here with bubble, and then just go from there. At this point, because I have a heal counter, that infection is kind of arbitrary. So I think what I want to do now is vampire that off, drain a little bit, and set up the Triton combo. That's what I really want to do. I wouldn't even mind if a Dark Wind is up at the end of this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what we got to do. Now we have a ton of pips to work with. I didn't even draw. I needed to draw a poison. He's going to shield. Yeah, it's a set. Oh, wait. That's a sanct. I think that's a sanct. Never mind. It is a set shield. Okay. I wanted a poison. Didn't pull it. Let's see. Get rid of that. I think you can get rid of that. Maybe weakness and bait a hit and bubble so you can hit and bubble back at full pips. You got to be so careful. I let him take a shad, but I think that's going to work out for us. Oh, that would have been the move, man. The hell? Oh, poison. I guess poison's the other move if he just lets us do it. I doubt he lets us do it. Yo, Nishinda House, save the 5-bomb, homie. You quit 2 years ago because it felt like I cared more about the money than the players. That's a solid take. Do they still care more about money than players?
If it's still like that.
I feel like they're struggling to find a balance, if I'm being perfectly honest. And I think, obviously, you know, they have a company, I guess, to run, which is important. I totally get it. But I also feel like some more recent moves like Burrower gear, which had nothing to do with the fact that it's from a pack. I think they just put out gear, and it's in a pack. But I don't know. I don't know if it's by coincidence or not that Meyer gear, Skyfarer gear, and Burrower gear are basically all pay to win, technically. Meyer is the one exception, but it's the one thing that doesn't give shads. Every source of shad gear in the game either doesn't give pierce or you have to pay or do raids for it, which I think is a lot. Oh, he just did that with a poison on. Do I have a virulence in hand, please? Oh, I don't have it. What do I do? You know what? Since your brace is going to run out, I feel like you can just shield, right? I think virulence was such a dope move right there. But I think we're in control, right? Because I poisoned and he shielded and I still have bubble. And I can counter his heals with this. In fact, if he does any sort of heal, I'm going to do this. Bro, the damage on... Y'all are not going to believe it. It's dual school central right here, bro. I will literally remove... I think Tritons are amazing now. I think that's his only solid move right now. What else can he honestly do? Shield again? Okay, so he did shield again. So our only good move is to Virulence, which I don't think I have. I could do... I'm just going to pass, bro. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Because I have a Want It. So it's fine. It's fine. Obviously, that wasn't the greatest move. But he's once again open, right? That's all that I care about. If he hit and bubbles, then I say that we go for... probably just a hit and bubble right back. And then after that, a Vampire, I'd say, right? Should I have Vampire first? What do you guys think? See, here's the thing. I don't mind the Storm Bubble with my hand the way that it is, do I? I really don't. It's gonna buff me. Oh, there's a lot of ways we can do this. Okay, hear me out, y'all. We're about to do some pip-heavy things. So I'm just gonna keep it simple. I have heal counters in hand, so we're good. Surprise back Triton instead of multiple pirates. Are you ready to see why? Because if you think this is a bad idea, you're very, very wrong. I don't even care if he mid-ban. Are you ready to see why? Because right now, I bet we see why. I removed Disinfection on purpose just now. Let's see, bro. Been a while since I popped back in. How the game's been? I mean, we've only had 2 games today. I get the dual schooling. Well then, yeah, bro, then you know why. You know exactly why. It literally, he cannot do anything. If he heals or shields, he's just completely screwed. And I'll wand no matter what if he... I've used no shads so far. That's the crazy part. I've literally not used shads. Come on, man. Send it, bro. Send it. Really? You don't want to send it, huh? Okay, I'll go for... Let's see. If I were to Grim, it wouldn't really work that well. I'll be honest. You don't need this. I guess you have to Grim. And yeah, you have to Grim. Never mind, it would work. I have a wand to... I was thinking I can't Triton into a Grim, but I think 2 Grims just kills anyways. So now I just have open Grims. So I think we're just good, honestly. All I have to do is just... This is exactly what we've been waiting for, right? A decent opening. I was thinking I can't Triton into anything, but I don't really care. 2,800. Yeah, he's just dead if he... Yeah, no, he's dead. This matchup is so bad for Storm, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Then I can Vampire, too. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, bro, there is not much homie can do. I'm surprised you don't pack Monster Mash. I don't need it. That's the thing. I really just don't need it. Yeah, we'll do this. There's nothing he can do anymore. Because he's way too low to heal. And I have way too many ways to break shields and gain value. So yeah, I think I'll just hit and bubble and just win at this point. I don't even have to go the Dumoni route or anything. You know what's crazy, bro? He's a captain. Like, he is a captain. He knows, like, kind of what he's doing on a Storm. But this matchup is just, like... The fact that I have these and I haven't even used them and I'm still ahead is nuts, dude. What the hell is that? A weak Nas? My boy. I mean, you should just be dead to this. I'd be pretty surprised. If not. Bah! Either way, we'll Triton out of it. Does Storm have any good matchups? It's supposed to be Life and Fire. But most Lifes don't actually get countered because they can just... I feel like their defense is just way too good. And Fire is probably the one that you can probably beat. But a lot of them set kind of hard because it's such an easy matchup for Storm. Or it can be. It's kind of hard to set back as a Storm against Death, though. Because look at this, bro. I've already hit the stat caps for my balance resist. So there's no what the hell? Who's that? Why was there a person there? That was weird. Anyways, I feel like the resist, I wish I had more, but... Like, look at this, bro. This is me life pinning and storm pinning and balance warding. Like, there's no... I can't go higher in terms of my resist to any of these things. So I literally have no choice but to pin if I have a balance ward pet. Because they maxed out... the stats are maxed out. So it's like, I don't even need it, and that's all I can do. I'm thinking, honestly, I might just get rid of a shield pin for a power pin if I'm trying to run raid gear. I think that could be really good. And by doing that, potentially I could maybe get boots that give an extra sword pin. That's what I really want. Because, like, bro, how often do you really need a life pin either? Like, do you really need it? I don't know, man. Maybe you need it. It's just one of those things. I don't know. You get pins that give extra stats? I know, but wait, what do you mean extra stats? My pins are maxed out, bro. Pearson damage in secondary school. Oh, you're just asking, you're answering someone else's question. I feel you. You know, my pins are, you know, I farmed them. I farmed them hoes, bro. I'm glad I got that matchup. That was that's always a good one for us, you know. I don't have to worry. Like that's the truth, bro. It is a little ass. I'm gonna be honest. How's I meant to win that? Oh, you weren't, bro. You weren't. It's stupid. I agree with you that it's stupid. Were you warded by any chance? If you were warded and I was doing 2,800 with a Grim, that's just obscene. Oh, you weren't? That'd probably help a little bit, but I'm be honest, if I'm pinned and you're warded, I win it every time. I hate to say it, because like, I know you probably didn't see it, but I had Tritons in my hand. So under your bubble, if you ever healed after the infections were gone, you would just like, it would just become worse and worse. So I don't know. It's hard to beat. It's really just hard to beat. I'm not a fan of it. As I said, this is what happens when the gear becomes, everyone has the same. I bet he's running Burrower, and I'm running Burrower. And what happens is we play similarly, and there isn't as much diversity, you know, man? We're just trading shads, and one school's clearly better with the shads, as long as their counters are naturally pulled, you know? How's Balance? Balance is amazing. It's probably the best school right now. That's what people say, apparently. I don't know if I believe that it's the best. You feel me? I feel like that's a little bit of a crazy statement. I feel like it's a goofy goober statement, you know, man? It's got Little Caesars pretzel. What the hell? Well, what do you mean? You ordered a pretzel crust from Little Caesars? That's a little weird. Is that not? Yo, whoever's trying to add me, bro, like, can you not? Because it's kind of like, no offense, but like, I don't know. It's just, you've been spamming. And like, if I said no twice, like, that's kind of wild to do it. I'm just saying, bro. No offense. You know, don't hate me. So I don't know who you are. So like, you know, like, what if you're trying to get my ass? You know, man? It's crazy, you know? My man said I can't read. Or I can't speak. Am I okay? I'm okay. Yeah, pretzel crust does sound amazing. Honestly. Y'all ever have a Wetzel pretzel? I don't know. Do I have any New Yorkers here? Is that a New York thing? I mean, it is. I know it is. But like, is it like only a New York thing? I'm curious. Y'all have Wetzels? Does anybody know about them Wetzels? But that's questionable stuff. I'm talking about the on the street Wetzel pretzel. I can't speak. You know what? Let me stop. Eating Indian curry right now? Thanks for the content. Oh, I'm glad that you're eating Indian curry. That's really, I'm happy for you. Has not much, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I am happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. You know what? Let me not add anything else. I'm happy for you, bro. Honestly. New York gang stand up. Okay, speaking of New York, did y'all, like, did Kai Cenat actually start a riot? Did that actually happen? Because that sounds crazy to me, bro. I heard the homie got arrested, bro. What happened? Like, it didn't seem like, I don't know. I looked at the pictures. I don't know if I would call that a riot. Maybe like like an unlawful gathering, but not a riot. I feel like a riot is way worse. Like, if you're causing a riot, bro, like, you're like trying to create chaos, you know, man? I don't know. It was a giveaway that got out of hand? How did it get out of hand? Wait, so if I wanted to do like a meet and greet, so it's illegal if there's too many people that show up to that meet and greet? Like, how does it go? You need a permit or something? You need a permit just to walk outside? Well, that makes no sense to me. And how do you blame one person for all of that? Is that really how the laws work? That seems kind of unfair to me. Like, that man's just had a really, like, you know, really passionate audience that showed up for him. That's all that happened. So why is he getting arrested? I don't get it, bro. You can probably start a riot. I promise that's not what if I'm gonna, like, bro, I'm not trying to get arrested, please. You need a permit, it's illegal because people started fighting. Okay, but he didn't tell them to fight. He didn't tell them to, like, literally start fighting each other, did he? Why would he do that? That doesn't even make sense, right? He was promoting it. Okay, so he had an event planned. He said, if y'all want to come through, y'all can come through. They came through and started fighting. How's that his fault? Like, because he told them to go there? Like, that's crazy. He didn't tell them to fight. Am I wrong? I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. Like, how do you blame someone for... Like, maybe if they insinuated that they should fight, but they didn't. So I don't get it. Doesn't matter if he did or not because they were there because of him. I don't understand it. I really don't get it. These laws don't make sense to me. I just think that's unfair. I don't know. Needed security. I mean, you could say that, I guess. I'm just more concerned about the fact that, like, I don't know. I've never heard of that before. Like, you're not allowed to just invite a bunch of people to hang out with you. Like, I get that it's an event, but... It's not. It's just, it's like a, I don't know. It's like a meet and greet kind of thing. You know, you don't need, like, come on, man. Why does it matter? Bro's rich. My boy, he got arrested. That's like, it doesn't matter if you're rich. You got arrested, bro. That's scary. If I got arrested, I'd be, nah, bro. I would not. There'd be bricks coming out my ass, bro. Like, I'd be freaking out, honestly. I don't care if I could be a billionaire. I would not, the attitude won't change. You know, man? Like, if you're, like, bro, that's cops, bro. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Meet and riot? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with this. So y'all think he should have gotten arrested, the people that are saying this? I don't know. You can just hire a good lawyer. Okay, but he got arrested, bro. Oh my God, y'all, I don't know if y'all are being real or not, bro. That's crazy to me. I don't know, dude. Like, imagine, like, I don't know. To me, that's nuts. They were disrespecting police and messing up people's cars. But how's that his fault? Then arrest the people that are doing that. If someone's messing up a car, then the person who messed up the car should get arrested. That makes the most sense, right? Am I wrong? Like, bro, that's like saying that, like, I told you to touch grass, and while you're outside, you robbed a bank, and it's my fault for telling you to go touch grass. That, like, how am I related to that? That doesn't make any, oh, but you went there because I told you to. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Someone needs to explain this. You know what? Kai, if you're watching this, I'll be your lawyer. I got you, bro. It's a great argument. You can't argue against it. You got arrested, but that doesn't mean charges will go through. Yeah, I would assume, bro, honestly. You're not related to it, but it's called inciting. Y'all can incite this dick. This is stupid, bro. That's actually the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It's whack. I think it's whack. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, this is the silliest thing I've ever heard. Initial estimates put the crowd at 3,000 to 5,000. Okay, nice. That's probably like a slow day for him, bro. Like, you know, dude. TOS. I can say dick. I can also say penis. Do you guys prefer dick or penis? Do you tip on meals like DoorDash when you go out? Why are you asking? I do, actually. I don't really go out that much, but I do order and I do tip. I don't really think going out, like, why would I go out if I'm not going to do it with someone else, first off, right? So I only go out with that if I have friends to do it with, which isn't that normal, you know? And honestly, I feel like all of my friends, we're all the same. Like, if we want something, bro, we'll just split like a DoorDash. I don't know. It's one of those things, you know? I'd do it if I had, like, a date or something. Like, you know, dude? But nowadays, you can't even, like, go out and, like, get a date. You gotta, like, sign on to a dating app. You gotta, like, you know? Gotta, like, really put yourself out there. You gotta, like, you know, become, like, you know, a whole ass, like, you know, a gentleman. You know, man? You gotta be a gentleman and a scholar out here, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, they really expecting all that out of me? Like, not today, chief. Not today. I'm gonna be honest. That's too much. You feel me, bro? I'm out here grinding. Go to the park and get a date? Bro, I don't think it works like that anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I go to the park all the time. Then what? Then what, bro? Like, no one's going to the park to do that anymore. I really think no one's doing, like, I think this happened in the last, like, 5 years, in my opinion. It makes me feel old. Because low-key, bro, like, in high school, if I was, like, you know, like, interested, like, it was easy. It was easy to break the ice. College, pretty damn easy. Ever since COVID, impossible. I don't know what it is. I feel like everyone's closed off. I don't know. It's weird, bro. Maybe this is a me problem. Maybe I'm extrapolating. Go to park with shoddy, not to get a shoddy. Well, damn. Truer words have never been spoken, man. Wow. That was poetic, bro. That was really poetic, man. I respect that. Oh, boy. Got a life. Why does my mood go down every time I get a life, bro? Honestly. You're Indian, get your parents to set you up. I don't really believe in getting an arranged marriage. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no. Okay. Guys. Oh, was this the person that jaded earlier? Like, they instant clicked and just immediately jaded like crazy? I think it was, right? All right, well, I guess we'll do this. She is a jade, right? She's still playing the game. I'll report if she jades for the second time this season if we need to. I don't know. Like, some people don't actually fight. They just, like, you know. And that's a second report, so I feel like maybe it'll mean something after a while. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions or anything, but look, see, she's just making moves to, like, click them quick, you know? That's all it is, as usual. Concerning amount of health. Do you guys see that? Like, you could argue that, yeah, I'm dual schooling, but let's be honest, that's some BS. That's actually just not true. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens, bro. 13,000 health and literally just weaknessing and shielding. Jade is reportable? Of course. For stalling a match and not actually fighting, it's 100% reportable. A billion. 100 and a billion. That's like 2 big numbers. 13K is diffy. Hey, yo, Austin, thank you so much for that 20 bomb. You've been watching TikToks about other Wiz streamers. On TikTok, Do they know about me? Do they know about me over there? I hope they do, bro, because I feel like, you know, maybe they should. Maybe they should know a thing or two, man, honestly. Okay. I'll pass. I don't really have a good move. Getting clipped on the clock app. The clock app? What does that mean? What are you talking about?
I've been watching TikToks and I
Just
found
another,
other Wiz
yep.
streamers also. Hello, Source.
This is gonna be so many counters, dude. Bro, she has Jin's Vexation just to counter. Oh no, man. Oh no. There are more PvE streamers? Man, why doesn't everyone do PvP, bro? It is clearly the more fun side activity out of all of it. Let's just be honest, man. Let's just be honest with ourselves, bro. Is this a bubble or what is it? Oh, okay. I guess that's not bad timing. You have a shield and a weakness and all that. I don't know. Maybe this isn't the worst. I guess she just saw the virulence and immediately wanted a bubble. PP so tilting when you're the one doing it? Well, damn. How does that make me feel, bro? Are y'all good? You can't be saying stuff like that. Like, that doesn't make me feel any better about this. That's awful. How dare y'all? PP only enjoyable if you're not fighting someone with 90 plus res. I mean, they're probably warded and not gonna play, right? I don't know, man. It does suck to get these players so often. It does. But I don't know. Maybe she'll fight at some point. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So, is this just to heal through the Sanct, I guess? I mean, I don't know, man. I guess I'll do this. Not you and in the person play, not you. Oh, like you're saying, like, I know what you're saying. I get it, I get it. I don't know if I should bubble that much, bro. Honestly, I do want to take a Grim if at all possible. That would be pretty sickums. Should I take a Grim and then bubble fight? Before, you know? Oh, never mind. I have bubble, I think. Well, that's kind of cute. So now we can, like, I don't know, wand, I guess. The only other move would have been the Spirit Shield, but I don't think that would have worked out, right? This girl's the worst player I've ever played. I mean, she's jading. Yo, what's good, Rapper? Just got here out of the matches. I went against a warded life on my first match, so I instant fled. And then I went against a Storm on my death, and they couldn't win. And now we're going against what looks to be a Jade. Could be wrong. So far, not much has happened. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Do I have a hidden bubble in hand? Oh, I don't. Unfortunate. Well, I guess I'm just going to keep bubbling. I don't know, man. I guess my virulence is gone. But I feel like I have no other good move here, frankly. I don't want her to have bubble if I can help it, even though my virulence is gone. Should I get balance pips, bro? I'm not really paying that much attention because I don't see the point, really. I don't know. Am I a double shads? I am. Okay. So you got to get rid of this, and you got to do this. You don't really have a choice, and this is going to do pretty much nothing. But that's okay. Kick SB from server. They don't have a feature to do that, bro. She's just clicking cards as fast as she can so that if it comes down to timer, she doesn't lose rank. That's all it is. There's literally nothing more. I wish I could say there's more happening, but no. I mean, at least that doesn't feel like it's ward, honestly. It's kind of crazy. Life. Oh, I wanted balance. I misspoke. Another bubble? Alrighty. Brace into the bubble. My favorite combo. She really wants a Sanct up, bro. Like, what's going on here? It's actually kind of crazy. I think you can get rid of that and then get a balance. I should not have held on to that Glacial for so long. I have to speed click as well, right? Life's actually insanely strong and easy even without healing. My man said outgoing is doomed. I hope they cap outgoing. That would be kind of cool. Yo, this is actually the first time I've ever heard of this. Okay. So I do have a Doom up right now, right? Okay. So a heal isn't that good, I want to say. You could just do this while there's a Doom up. Do I have anything else? I kind of don't, bro. Yeah, I have to do this. I guess is the best move. Because at least maybe I could Vampire at some point. This doesn't really... That's not a good move. It's not a good infection, right? So I don't know. She doesn't even bother taking the open shot. It's just like, what's the point? You're not even taking the open shot. Okay, man. It's literally because jading is easier for their brains to comprehend. It's because it's literally broken. And whatever, like, non-existent method they use to, like, prevent these people from queuing, it is not fast enough. Not fast enough, honestly. Unfortunate, but it's true. What is this? A wand or... I don't know if I kept the Kraken. If I did, that was actually kind of a W. If not, that's a bit of a yikes. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Let's see. My man said, King's Isle needs to add a rule. If you go 10 turns not doing damage, you lose at the end. Well, that could be bad. I mean, that might actually, something like that could be cool, but that could also be like, really, like, I don't know. It could flop. It could flop real bad. I don't have what I needed. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do this and stun block then. Right? What kind of shields are those? Those are just glacials? That's not crazy. I guess, yeah, if you're gonna need to strike, I feel like you need to do that, right? Don't really have a choice in the matter. And I do have a Kraken. Do I do it? What do you guys think? If it's a tower, I'll do it. Oh, I think it's just a satyr. Yeah. All right. So this is the second time this season I've gone against this. I'm just gonna let y'all know. If this match doesn't move forward for a while, I'll just timer and report. And I don't know. I'll probably submit a ticket because they're self-muting to not get reported, right? Honestly, yeah. You know what? Let me do it now, frankly. I honestly, like, why am I waiting, though? This is the second time this season. I'm pretty sure the first time they did this, right? All right, what is it? Is it support or... I forgot the email. Is it support at King's Isle? What is it, y'all? I think it's support at King's Isle, right? I don't know, actually. Does anyone know the email? Because I don't know, man. I've gone through this from the same individual already. It's just kind of silly. I don't think they're gonna hit. Like, look, they're just gonna keep countering my weaknesses over and over and over. That's all this is. I mean, it was obvious that it was gonna be like this, but like, I don't know, man. Then nerf life? It's not about nerfing, dude. This playstyle isn't something that's like no one needs to play like this, you know? That's kind of the issue here. Was the same as me from a few weeks ago? Yeah. So at this point, I'm just gonna... Because I couldn't report them last time. Okay. I mean, I have to, because otherwise they don't do anything about this. In queue. Okay. Like, look at this, bro. She's not hitting at all. It's silly as hell. They intentionally... hold up. I gotta pick my cards, bro. I guess I'll do that. Stall out entire games to frustrate the opponent into fleeing. Oh, yeah. Instead of actually fighting them. Okay. I guess I could bubble. Look at this. Just clicking. That's a brace. I mean, let's be honest. But, you know, it's all good. All right. I'm just gonna... that's all I can do, bro. I mean, if that doesn't work, whatever. Because, frankly, I don't know. I've kind of given up on this type of stuff. How many reports does it take? Seriously, dude. Imagine having to report players for allowed gameplay. I mean, this isn't gameplay. That's the problem. Like, I get it. The devs should make this not possible. I've heard this argument like 35 times. I've heard it. I get it. I'm not disagreeing with that. But the problem with this, the problem is, if you allow people that go in to not even actually play the game, to like have control over how the game goes, it's not a game anymore. Like, the premise should be you're going in to kill your opponent. The premise should not be you're going in to frustrate your opponent into not playing anymore. That's a very serious thing. That's a distinction. You know? Timer her and go next. I mean, I'm a death. I have a shot at this. Do I not? Or do you guys think I don't even have a shot? I have a lot of threefolds. But she has, like, maximum weakness counters because she just wants to keep doing this over and over. Right? I don't know. The fact that a dev says it's bannable, they allow it. I don't think this is allowed. I don't know what y'all have made that up from. This is not like this is not allowed. I thought you guys don't have an argument here, and this is also not Jade Gear. I've heard that too, but this isn't they're not using Jade Gear. Jade Gear doesn't work anymore. I don't know. Look, dude, look, she's not even using pips. It's like extremely obvious. This isn't something you do when your goal is to actually like fight your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. I guess I could poison. Start breaking some of this. They can do all this without Jade Gear. This isn't Jade Gear. You can do this with max gear. It's not a stats thing. It's a playstyle thing. Right? Like no one's forcing someone to pack a bunch of weakness counters to put 10% weaknesses on me. It's literally just to prevent me from being able to play the game. That's it. It's just healing and shielding and weaknessing as much as possible. So yes, in my opinion, that is extremely reportable. It's not even like, I don't know where y'all are going being sympathetic. I don't get it at all. Like, why are you sympathetic for someone playing like this? I actually genuinely don't get it. I don't know, man. It's just so weird to me. I never understand it. Like, people are always like, oh, like, I'm on their side. Like, what? How are you on their side? I don't get it. Like, look at what they're doing. Like, look at the past few moves. Like, do you really need me to tell you why this is stupid? I don't know. She's using in-game mechanics. All right, bro. I mean, if you really think that that right there is not prolonging the game, what she just did, then I'll let you have that opinion. I'm not really going to stop you. What she just did right there, if you think that move right there is supposed to make me feel like I'm actually being respected as an opponent, then okay. All right, bro. If y'all saw that move right there and you think that, I don't know, man. Some screws are loose, unfortunately. I can't be, not trying to be mean or anything, but like, come on, man. She's been at literally 4 pips this whole time, just countering over and over. That's it. It's just, there's no reason to call this anything but, like, I don't know. Like, no one's forced to do this. No one needs to play like this. It's just stalling for the sake of stalling. Is your frustrations misplaced? I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. I don't think, because the reason I don't agree with that, like, it's not because I think this, like they could go as far as to get rid of this completely, but this just, for them to fix this, it would make so many other schools have to play around hoops and everything. This is just selfish. You want to do something that's broken for no reason, so the rest of the people that want to play the game can't play it to the best of their abilities. You know, dude? I don't know. Like, I don't think there's ever going to be a world where you can fully prevent this at all. That's all I'm going to say, man. I think we need the ghoul here, for sure. And then we'll go from there. Right? Ghoul, virulence, all that. It's a problem with the player. I think it's a choice that the player has made here. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I don't know. Because I would at least respect it a little bit if she had a defensive strat and she was hitting me. But she's just been sitting on shads and she keeps countering anything offensive that I do. That's it. That's not a strategy, y'all. There are tools to prevent offense. You need those in the game. But if that's your only goal and you don't even pack enough actual, like, counters, and I can't call that anything that's, like, I don't know. At that point, I feel like it's pretty obvious what they're doing. She's not hitting me at all, basically. Like, that infoul for what, you know? Like, well, what was that infoul even for? If Sauce hates JD, you would hate Clash Royale? Really? I mean, I can keep debuffing and try to prevent them from healing, but at some point, something's got to happen. Right? And they have probably, what, 8 weakness counters? Just Jin's Vex. Oh, actually, they didn't weakness counter. That's crazy. Oh, they did something else altogether. Wow. I wouldn't have thought it was possible. Not gonna lie. Do you carry traps and blades? Yes, I carry all of it. I don't carry traps, but I carry blades and other buffs. I haven't set up anything yet, but I have to play like this in order to even compete. Because it's either it's a timer game for no reason, or I make her lose rank, right? Like, that's my only 2 options here. I'm playing for the one that I prefer, you know? It's not ideal at all. But yeah, it's stupid. This is silly. It's been silly for a while, but I don't know, man. Need to carry traps? I guess. Let's go for, let's go for that, I think. I think that's the best move I got. The way she plays is so bad. No, I see why you say that, bro. I totally see why you say that. I'm looking at it as it happens. It's so stupid. All right, I think a ghoul's not a bad idea, y'all. I'm down to do it, honestly. Right? I think get rid of this and this. I'm taking for a poison at the moment, maybe. Because you know that's all that's going to happen, right? Weakness or shield. So I'll do this. There's no reason to have Esme to shield or heal. Life has good hits. I can maybe run her out of shields. You know, that's a thing. So I could, like, play the long game. Like, I actually set up a very decent hit here. So that's not bad at all. But I assume something's going to get countered. And the game won't move forward again and again. You feel me? So, I mean, I've been here enough to know, like, this is probably going to end in 1 win. Like, this is going to be a wall of blades, right? Or a Jin's Vex. Oh, it's a Jin's Vexation. That's actually, again, I didn't expect it. Should I go for a poison? Can I pull it? I could just Grim, honestly. I think poison's a little bit better. I'll do it. Wizard101's doomed? Yeah, okay. You're literally a doomer. What is going on, dude? I don't know, man. Stalling is not allowed. He has to ban people for this. Say it louder for the people in the back, please. I don't know why people are always so butthurt about this. It's not rocket science, bro. If you're not playing the game to play, then I don't know, like... It's PvP. Not PV... Toddler baby ass I can't hit. Like, I'm like, it's not, you know? I don't know, man. Should I go for a hitting bubble? Is that even worth it? I guess, honestly. Her brace is gonna run out. I don't mind. Although I'll say this. I think a damage bubble is pretty much useless for her. That's what I think. But I'll do this. Why not? He's 31-0 from jading. This person? How are they only knight if they're 31-0? I don't know, man. This type of playstyle is beatable. It can be. But it doesn't make this any less toxic, though. That's kind of the problem. I don't know, man. Like, y'all acting like this isn't, like, extremely toxic. I'm very surprised by those takes. Just gonna say that. Let's hold on to our hand, actually. It's a decent one. I'm doing a lot of damage, so her resist is low. Is a brace gone, finally? Can I hit? Am I allowed to? Let's figure this out, yo. I don't need this, let's be honest. If I do this, there's not much I can do out of it. So I guess, yeah, I'll infection. I don't know. If I hit, it's just gonna, like, the game goes longer, right? I know I had a decent hit, but maybe I should have done it. I think I could honestly just get another virulence, honestly. I don't need that. There's no toxicity in competitiveness. Your argument is that competition should be toxic? Okay. I've never heard that take before, in my opinion. I don't know, dude. That's like a kind of a wild one. Yeah, it's just the same nonsense over and over again. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do now. I think I'm actually going to do this. I don't think sending a Grim here is going to be any different if we do it next turn versus this turn. And we maybe could do something fun here. I don't know, dude. Let's see. Shrike is good. You know, there's a few things that we can do. Okay, stun block, because stun block is a good move there. Alright, dude. Let's just shield. I don't care. I'm just gonna do something. I don't know. It's just, she just made such a good move. I was astonished right there, dude. Honestly. It was just so good of a move that I just wasn't ready, guys. My bad, man. My bad. Bubble. Okay. I think that was a 3-pip sanced, by the way. It is a sanced. I just don't know if it was a 3-pip or not. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that and do this, I guess. I'm getting rid of a weakness and hitting. I don't know. My man said they should add something like vote, kick, and ban. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give it my honest attempt to kill while they're not giving any sort of attempt at all to do anything. And if that doesn't work, they're not gonna gain rank. And I've already submitted a ticket. Best I can do. If that's not gonna do anything, then nothing will. You know what I'm saying, dude? Is this just another one? Yep, okay. Sweaty Jade with Brace, Burrower spell. I mean, now that she has a Sanct up from literally countering, I just can't win anymore, right? Okay, well then, you know, it's fine. Because if I hit, she's just gonna like, I don't know, like regen or something. I could do this and gain nothing out of it, but I'll time her then. That's fine. In my opinion, Wiz needs people that are in the arena and any sort of competitive play in a hall monitor like position, because otherwise this is always going to continue, man. Satyr, regenerate, which one? Satyr probably, right? Yeah, like, there's nothing going on here. So now I have to lose rank because I happen to go against this. No matter what I do, I have to lose rank, right? So there's just nothing I can do about it, bro. I could maybe set up a gambit with some buffs, obviously, but it's just silly, bro. I mean, it's gotten, like, this type of nonsense is like, it should have been gone a long time ago from this game. I think that's the part that kind of annoys me the most. Like, this is the type of behavior, in my opinion, that, I don't know, like, it doesn't belong in a game like this at all. Like, look at what she's doing, man. It's literally just textbook jading, and no one's doing anything about it. Not a single person. The amount of tickets I've submitted for them to do stuff about this the account sharing, the boosting. Like, do y'all have standards, like, to do stuff? Like, have we given up on... Because this is literally... It's been, I think, a month of just this person just queuing like crazy. I don't get it, bro. I think last time I said they were in queue being stupid, they had only done a couple of matches. So, if they've only done a couple of matches now after this much time, then they're just queue sniping to do this on purpose. Just trolling for no reason. So if that's what it is, I think it's honestly even worse. Frankly. I understand healing about half or quarter, but not full heal. Well, that's what the game has become, bro. It's silly as hell. It's the only way to beat this garbage PvE. You can't even do it anymore. Not with the new Centaur and all that. It wouldn't work. I also don't have as many bubbles as this. You know what I'm saying? And if honestly, if I flee, like, the thing is, the outcome's the same. Like, I'm gonna lose rank from my perspective, right? So I don't know. It's a game. Why are you talking about standards? I mean, it's something that people pay for. Normally, when I pay for something monthly, I would expect some low tier of standard for how the community moderation works when people are choosing to be toxic. I don't know, just a thought. Like, when you buy food, do you want it to be, like, full of diseases? Do you not care about the standards? When you, I don't know, buy shoes, do you want the sole to be ripping off? Like, have you bought anything where you don't, like, I don't get it, bro. Is it really that crazy to want standards for how they moderate things like this when you pay for the game? I don't think it is. Just saying. There's not going to be a hit here. It will be just another heal. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just so silly, bro. Satyr after Satyr after Satyr. The community told me this is my vision. I guess, man. I don't know. I don't think a force shield limit's a good idea. I don't think limiting anything, like, just ban them, bro. It's not hard. When you ban them and actually don't take years to do it, people won't do this. It's that simple. I think what I have a real issue with, people rank up all season doing this, and then they get banned. So how, that's backwards as hell. Like, why would that not, that is backwards as hell, right? It's silly. Banning is a band-aid solution. I disagree. If someone says something racist, are you gonna, like, censor everyone to the point where they can't say anything remotely adult? No, you're gonna ban the person found the leak, and then after that, you're gonna do something about it, right? Like, how is this any different? If someone, like, finds a way to, like, go through the chat filter and says something crazy, you would still ban them. So I don't see why people think that's not, like, a thing. I mean, that's fine, bro. We can't even report because they're muting themselves on purpose. Oh, no. It's just silly, dude. It's silly. I guess, yeah, I don't want to waste any more of my time because I'm an adult, so there's no point. But, you know, I'll be honest, like, this type of stuff, like, I don't know. I hate that I'm complicit in this. I have to stream to 400 people showing that this is the state of the community and the people that manage it. They don't do enough about this at all. And this is, I'm not even talking about sniping, setting, boosting. That stuff is still in the game. You know, dude? Banning players for strats allowed in gameplay is bad business. I'll agree to disagree on that. I think I have enough of a history in this game where people don't really care about the outcome of the game and just want to troll. Then I don't know. They could do a lot about this, but people that are abusing things just to, like, not let other people play is just too much. It's too much. I'm sorry. If you're in a Beast Moon game and someone keeps throwing on purpose, there's nothing stopping you from throwing, but you would still want them to not be able to do Beast Moon, right? I mean, there's so many examples in this game of that, bro. Right? Like, it's not really that crazy. If you're doing something in the game and someone else has the ability to hold you under, like, a literal hostage situation and they choose to do that repeatedly, like, that's a moderation problem. That's not anything else. What's good, Garrett? Hope you're having a good day, bro. At least you got your rank. I mean, it's going to get reset. It's just going to take a while because they take too long. I think that's kind of the problem. If they didn't take forever with the rank reset stuff, then I don't know, dude. Wait until you get Ryan Rose, you're going to see a new level of jading. But see, this is a problem. Why does that even exist? Why does that even exist? Like, why is this just so normal? It makes PvP a bore to, like, even, like, bro, like, if I can go into a 1v1 and I have to lose rank no matter what, you know how stupid that is? Just because they decide to, like, exploit, basically, like, I think that's hella stupid. Well, I'm sorry. especially when you're trying to create a leaderboards with actual, like an actual competitive nature. And I'm not listened to about this. I've given them names and timestamps, and they are very slow. I hate to say it, bro, but like, and I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, but I wish that streamers who see this and have to be forced to broadcast it, I wish we had a more direct line with the people that actually press the mute button, press the rank reset button. I'm not asking for anything crazy on that one either. But I really think, like, if you have a photographic, like, you have video proof of them doing it repeatedly, I don't know, man. That's not, like, there's no disputing that. It shouldn't be harder than that, honestly. It's weird, man. It's weird. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, that's just how I feel about it, you know? Appreciate the wiggle room. What wiggle room? What did I say? I'm just speaking the way. What does a mute do? They can't PvP if they're muted. That's it. And those people, they will get muted for a season and rank reset. But in the meantime, they'll piss off enough people that their sad little lives are fulfilled. Like, that's stupid. They win in that scenario. Why would you want someone that chooses to play like that to win in any scenario? Like, honestly, that's all I want to know. Like, the people that are defending that, that's wild to me. That's wild. That's like literally letting a toddler have their way if they're like throw a tantrum. That's literally all it is. I know I'm angry and I'm like talking wet and I sound like a toddler, yada yada. Low-hanging fruit if you want to say that, but who's actually playing like a simpleton? Just ask that. That's all. That's as far as you need to go with that question. Honestly, bro. So it's stupid. Imagine in-game mods that took them out mid-match. I feel like so many games do that when streamers have to, because it's bad for your brand. It's not good for their brand to like they shouldn't have me broadcast this, bro. That should be something that, like, if you're, like, up there at Kingside or something, you should be like, yo, this is not something we want to be broadcasted. This makes us look bad. Like, that's kind of where I'm coming from, you know, man? I don't know. I'm not queuing because I witnessed that. I don't blame you. And they don't moderate it quickly enough for me to be honestly saying that that's, like, something that will be dealt with. I'm not confident that they deal with it fast enough to even promise that. That's the issue, bro. I don't know. That's the thing. I mean, I don't know what's happened recently. The amount of people, like, literally Q sniping as well, like, I get that they can't solve that, but at least this should be, like, this should have been solved before, dude. Like, a long time ago. It's punishment for abusing it because they didn't do anything? Wait, what do you mean? Because they didn't do anything and weren't playing the game? Life's a healing skill to have a damaged spell. Life is a... Bro, you can use any spell on life in a combination with other spells and not be broken. But choosing only to defend, heal, that there's no reason. No one gains anything from that. Genuinely. In the long run, no one gains. It's just to piss people off. That's all it is. Am I wrong? Honestly, dude. It's stupid, bro. My man said, is that why Shrike was implemented to the game for the peers? Shrike doesn't do anything about that, though, man. Because healing with low resist, when it's that broke... Like, I didn't even bother checking their stats, but... I already know it's something stupid, you know, man? I don't know. Think that's the game's fault, not the player? Okay, so let's say that you're playing another game. Let's use the same example, right? In another game. Let's say that you're playing Fortnite and someone uses cheat engine to aimbot. It's allowed in the game. Clearly, it's allowed because they've done it. But would Fortnite want to keep it in the game? I mean, it's clearly allowed. Through some use of third party, they can do it, right? It's the same thing with anything you could say, right? Honestly, you could do anything that's allowed in the game, but that doesn't mean that it shouldn't be bannable. That's just silly. That's different. Cheat engines a third party. I mean, how different is that? How it's not allowed, it's in the TOS. This is in the TOS too. It's called targeted harassment. I don't know if y'all need a dictionary for that. Not too many syllables. My man said they should have some protected infections that Glacial Fortress cannot remove. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's a strat. Get your opponent so mad they quit. That's not a strat. That's not a strat. At all. That's just literally not playing the game. Jading is targeted harassment. That's not a stretch. They tweeted this like last year. Like, I don't know. Y'all gotta get with the times, bro. They've been... If you think you're gonna do that without consequences, that's just not happening. It's more like it's a matter of time. That's literally all it is. I'm not criticizing saying they do nothing. I'm saying they don't do anything fast enough for it to matter. And that's a problem. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know, man. What's a record? I mean, I want to say that I want to know. Because, frankly, there's no reason to count the other games as actual games, you know? Like, there's no reason. Like, I didn't get to do anything, you know, dude? I don't know, bro. My man said, limiting shields should limit your ability to set up a gambit. Yeah, no, you can't just limit different parts of the game. You do have to balance them. I totally do agree with that. If outgoing can be capped more, great. If you can't just do that, great. But the problem is, if you do that and then still don't deal with the people that play that, then the next step is they find a disconnect glitch that they can abuse and annoy people with. They find the Scion glitch that they can use 70 times and annoy people. They start stream sniping. They start joining Discords to snipe with. Like, y'all don't realize, bro, it's a damn pipeline out here. Like, I'm just being honest. So if someone really and truly displays the motive that they're not trying to end the game, I think I would much rather they do something after they have enough proof of that than ignore it because they don't want to, like, you know, strike too heavily or something, you know? That's just my 2 cents on this. That's how I feel personally. I don't know. My man said, how about actually balance the stats around the Rochambeau wheel? They're pretty balanced. There's some things that are wrong, but I would not call healing one of them. I feel like if you actually, like, run offensive stats, like, that are capable of killing your opponent and heal, there's plenty of play and counterplay. Plenty. So that's kind of the issue here. They've reached a point where they've balanced the game quite well with some really, really key flaws. Yo, I have Immolate in my deck, bro, and I got a Met. Finally. Let's see. I mean, this dude just blade spams, though, right? Like 4 times. So we need a stun block and Eye of Vigilance. That's what we need. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Balance pip for the Eye and weakness, I think. That's the best that we can do. I don't know. If he does triple trap, we could Immolate, I think. I don't know how good it is. We'll have to see, bro. Oh my god. That's not good. I might just have to do that. The hand might just be bubbles and counters, frankly. Oh, did he actually trap instead of blade? Oh, wand. Okay. Maybe there's something else going on here. They fixed Juju instead of just banning them? What do you mean? They did. I'm pretty sure they did ban people that Juju spammed. I'm like almost 100% sure on that. I think we have to bubble then. Let's just do it. And then try to get some storm pips because I see his mid pip. Which means he's probably going to go for the overtime spell, right, dude? So we'll see. Maybe we can do a little some. I could blade and then do that. Blade is probably the only logical next move. Especially if that's like a shield and not a... Okay, it is a stun block though. So really the best move would have been for me to stun block, but I think I'm just going to do that real quick. I don't know. Why are devs banning people for using something that devs let happen? Guys, that argument doesn't work in any scenario. I'm like really confused why people are sticking with that one. You're saying that if something's allowed because someone else allowed it, that you're allowed to do anything at that point. That's just silly. Maybe I'm not understanding the argument. Maybe that's all it is. I don't know. I really don't get what people are saying. You are gonna do this, I think. I have 3 buffs, bro. They're all different, too. It's a blade, a trap, and a bubble. That's kind of nice. I wonder if I can just FFA Jhin. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's not a bad move at all. And I got bubble control. Oh, and I got a stun block. Nice, okay. I have to stun block, right? Honestly, that's the only good move I have. Oh, really? Do I have to stun block here? I actually think I deadass have to. I would have loved to do this if I had a stun, but I'm gonna get Medusa, so I have to do this. There's no other choice. My man's really did that, huh? Well, damn, y'all. The hell am I supposed to do here? I don't even have a Shad yet. Is this a Mandar strat? Is that what but they still have outgoing damage, right? Okay. I don't think I can die in enough turns for this to matter, unless I'm wrong. Okay, that did do a lot. So that's what, a 40% outgoing and a 30% incoming? Am I dead in like 3 turns? Even with the double pip gain and all that? Like, if I get shattered into something, would I die? I don't know what would kill me, but I guess something could. I think this is your only good move, right? And then you just gotta go for it, honestly. You don't have a choice here. You literally have to do it. You give up early now? I mean, I haven't given up yet. I haven't. Not just now. That's also, that would have been a good move if I had a Jhin, I think. But maybe I still do it to force him to shield. Yeah. Ooh, that's mind games, though. And I don't like mind games when I'm streaming. Oh, never mind. Okay. Interesting. Should I just bubble? I guess that is literally just free damage. Huh. I don't think I need most of that. I hope I don't get two-shotted, bro. I really hope I don't get two-shotted. I don't know what would two-shot me with just that aura. I know a Yaga does an obscene amount, but I feel like I could win just by detonating. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to do that. I can't do that. I mean, maybe the shield is smart. That's decent, but not really. I think I just gotta go for what I gotta go for here. Is that another hidden bubble? Okay, but I stun blocked. So am I gonna die to a Yaga out of this? Like, actually? Is that really, like, a thing? I would hope not, man. I have pin, so I really hope not. If that did... I don't think so. I don't think... A Yaga cannot do that much more than a Medusa, I don't think. So that's good. I want to say it doesn't. And we have to detonate then. Okay. I don't think I have a choice. I have to try to detonate this. That's the only good move I have. I don't think a Yaga does 4.6, right? If it does, then I don't know, man. I mean, this is like extremely very powerful. So I don't know. I feel like if I could detonate, I win for sure. Right, dude? But I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, boy. It's actually kind of a... I don't know if a Yaga kills me, though. That's the thing. Yeah, it's gonna kill him, though, for sure. If I detonate it, it's all that 8,000 damage at once with the traps and everything else added on. That's pretty good, I'd say. I hope I don't die. That would be good to not die. And I don't mind scarabing either. Although, is a shield just better if he, like, Ellie shields? 2,800. That's gonna kill him. Yo, let me not die to a Yaga, please. Is it really doing that much? I feel like Medusa did... I mean, it's 800 versus what, like 1,200? So it should do about 50% more, which... I'm thinking like 4K, not 4.6. Right? Don't die. Oh, yeah, good. Good! Get out of here, honestly, bro. I'm tired of this. Yeah, get out. I don't fizzle these. Another detonate play in the books. Another detonate. Bah! Nah, bro, that's actually the only thing that saves me half the time. I'm not even gonna lie. It's the only way to do a ton of damage quickly. If they just, like, give up on, like, I don't know, doing any counters, you know? That's gonna do literally, so, like 10K, I think, or something. Like, crazy. Like, 11. No, get out, bro. Get out, honestly. Yo, what the hell, man? Was he warded? Oh, he actually... No, he's pinned to death and balance, but no ward. Yeah, I mean, it seems to me that Fire Ward is not needed on a myth. So I'm not surprised he's not warded, but still. God damn, dude. That game was so fast. Yeah, because the dude, that stun block pull was so necessary. Because I'm a $1,000,000,000% sure after the aura, like the next move was to Medusa, like 100%, right? And then Mandar, 100%. Because like, how does that go wrong? You can even stun out of it and gain pips to Medusa again. Like the Medusa was the big part of that. So it was a really, really, very lucky pull, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? The other parts of it weren't luck. I calculated that. Little fuel FFA action. That's right, my boy. That's right. That's what we do, bro. Honestly. Just make PvP heals. It's like a double sword that can give you a heal dispel. I mean, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why y'all like their strategy so much. Can I actually ask? Are y'all just playing devil's advocate? Or like, you guys actually feel like people that play like that shouldn't be banned? Like, you don't think there should be any consequences? Like, what about like a season mute? So that they can't like do that for another season. Like, even if they fix it. Right? Like, you guys don't think that? I don't know, man. That's crazy to me. This is what happens when Sauce doesn't face a life. Actually, though, dude. Season mute is... Were you pinned? Yeah, I'm pinned. I'm pinned to ice and, belfed. I'm very surprised I was, doing 4K, though, the Yaga. That's nuts to me. I'm glad I bubbled. I think if I didn't bubble, I was dead. The first heal does 100% value. The second heal is 80%. The third heal could be 70. Oh, like, you're saying they should, like, decay it? But then there's no other defensive thing that, like, shouldn't weaknesses decay over time? Shouldn't shields decay over time? So that's not a good argument, y'all. Heals are no different. It's just mitigation. That's it. So I feel like, I don't know. That's why I don't think that argument works. I don't know. My comments aren't going through when I have an opinion, so don't comment. Well, my bad. I didn't mean to not read. I actually care about opinions. I just don't get it. That's all. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to, like, you know, like, go out of my way to, like, you know, treat people poorly. That's not what I'm trying to do, but I don't know. I feel like it is just disrespectful to do stuff like that. Like, you know, like, queue, like, and do all that. I think there is an element of that. I don't think I can be convinced otherwise of that, especially. I don't know. Begging for bans admitting they're living rent-free. What do you mean? You think that if someone wants someone banned, that the person that should be banned is rent-free? Are you ending stream? No, I'm still here, man. I'm just vibing. I'm vibing right now. We chilling. That was actually a really close game. I haven't seen Mandar in a while, bro. Like, what the hell? I've not seen that in a long... I wanted to actually try my trap counter, but I couldn't. Once more, I could not do the thing, bro. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Ice had behemoth issues for years. Not exactly a good argument. What did he say? To prevent Jade change, the limit of heals and shield in PvP. But then you would also have to limit weaknesses, blades, and traps. They would have to do everything. It's called balancing, right? You don't want to make the game like crazy. I don't know. Sniping should be banned? Yeah, I agree. Yo, Zay, thank you for that 2-bomb, man. Guys, I want to give a massive shout out. Thank you to everyone who's donated. I want to give a huge shout out to Austin for the top dono of $20 this live stream. If y'all are feeling generous, the dono link is in the description. The mega chat button is under the chat, and the join button is under the stream. Thank you to everyone who supports, man. Y'all mean the world to me. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Honestly, thank you, Zaid. What happened to Heather? Oh, damn, I haven't heard that name in a while. I don't even know why I read it. No, bro, let's not, bro. No raid? Not yet, not yet. You gotta be patient, young grasshopper. You gotta be very patient with me, man. Honestly, please. If y'all not patient, that's not gonna work for your boy, you know, dude? And he belfed. I could do some belfed. I'm working on a setup that's gonna take a little bit longer on the belfed. You feel me, dude? So keep that in mind. It's not like, you know, I'm not like there yet, you know? I'm getting there, but not quite, not quite. That way decks should not be limited. I'm not a real fan of decks being limited in any way, really, other than side deck copies of buffs. I think those are stupid. I mean, I guess now we have better counters, so I guess I'll reserve that opinion, but I don't know. I still feel like it's a little silly that you can just, like, literally have a side deck full of traps and win. Like, in what damn scenario? I guess in some extreme scenario where people just literally don't pack trap counters, but I don't know, man. Like, that actually happened for a while. So, I don't know. I'm not sure I love that, if I'm being honest. Think we could get a myth match. I'll do myth if y'all really want. I'm still figuring it out on that guy. Trying to dual school. Yo, Robo Demon, thank you for the 10-bomb, homie. I appreciate it, bro. Literally any other game would remove cheaters and abusers. Yeah, honestly. I think the intention is important. I'm not saying they should be banned for that one game. I submitted a ticket because it's the second time this season. And I know that I'm not the only one they've queued. If I am, that's even more sus, actually. So I hope people aren't jumping onto that argument either, dude. Why is Firestaff the only patron here? No, there's a few, man. They use different usernames. That's all it is. You know what, though? I have to update it. There's 2 people that I have to add. If you're Wolfie or... Hold up. If you're Wolfie or George, I don't know if y'all are here. I do know that y'all joined. So I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Tonight I'll add y'all, man. So yeah, we got 2 new patrons. If y'all want to support monthly, the greatest way to do it is through Patreon because you can literally control how much. You know, it's not like YouTube and stuff. Although, you know, YouTube's cool. I want to, like, finagle more with with their system that they got going on here. You know, it's kind of cool. What I miss, honestly, that last game was kind of good. That was a little close. I did 12,000 damage, which is kind of amazing. I'm also a patron, but it hasn't shown up in the chat. Oh, really? Interesting. I might have to, it's in the description in case, it could be $1 a month. You know, the whole idea, it's like a group effort. And then, you know, your boy's happy. He has chicken nugget money. YouTube takes a large percent. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I know there's percentages here and percentages there. You can call me stupid for this, but in my opinion, if someone's supporting period, that's a W. I don't really mind how y'all support me. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, that ass. I really mean this. I don't think about like if someone donates on like $50 or $100 on YouTube, it doesn't make a difference that YouTube takes a little bit. It's the thought behind it, bro. It's like you support me that much. Like, you know how crazy that is? So it's fine. And also, the thing about YouTube, you get chargeback protection, which I know that doesn't sound like a crazy thing, because if someone's intentions are good, then, you know, you don't need it. But, bro, there are some weirdos on the internet, bro. Like, they'll donate and, like, not, like, they'll try to charge it back. They'll, like, try to get your reaction, and then they'll charge it back. It's, like, a really weird thing. And I don't need to worry about that on YouTube. So, I don't mind it. Like, I have no complaints. Like, that ass, bro. Myth or Ice? Ice is fun. It's kind of a bad school though. I don't know. I don't know why I feel this way about ice. It just is, bro. It just is kind of garbage, you know? Maybe I need to like refigure out the strategies on those schools. I'm trying to go the myth route because I feel like I was going not the myth route. I was going the death route and it didn't seem to work. Just like with some utilities here and there, you know, dude? Dino chicken nuggets, you know, whatever, whatever I'm feeling at that moment, you know, man, it doesn't have to, like I sway with the wind. I sway with the wind. You feel me? I don't know if that's like, never mind. I don't know. Did you get the portal open? What portal? In the raid? Bro, we haven't beaten it yet. Can I be honest? I feel like someone's going to summon the final boss this weekend. I really feel that way. I don't know why. I feel like people are getting really close. We got really close. And the last raid, we didn't even try to do it. But I feel like we've learned enough where I bet we could now. So I feel like there's got to be at least one raid group that's even further ahead. Even by a little bit, right? I feel like, I don't know. If not, then I take back what I said fully. But, what would you do if you won the lottery? I don't know. I don't think things would change, bro. If I won the lottery, I don't know. I'd probably buy a house. I'd invest a lot of it after I paid the taxes on it like a smart individual. And then, because I've always been told, like, if I were ever to come up on a lot of money, you should invest it. Especially if you're young. Which I don't know what that really means. Like, put it in the Dow or something. Do that. I'll do that. And then money. That's it. GG. Honestly, you never have to worry about anything. I'd probably order food every day from a different restaurant every time. What else would I do? I would definitely do that, by the way. That is a guarantee. Like, we're talking like $1 billion or something. Like the 900 million. Like, I've seen it. Every time I go to 7-Eleven, I see the little billion sign on it, bro. There's $1 billion lottery right now. It's crazy. It's so big that the display on it ran out of digits. So it's just on 999 million. It's kind of nuts, bro. Properties inflate. Right? Yeah, like you would do like big money moves, right? My first intuition would not be to travel. I'd probably like stream a little less. But honestly, would I? I'd miss you guys, man. I can't believe I'm saying this. You know what? Screw that. I hate you guys. Yeah, that's right. I said it. That's right. Yeah, deal with that, kid. Honestly. So sad how far this game has fallen. My boy, are you good? Why is he in his feels like this? Yo, no one said that, bro. No one said that just now. It's obvious that some people make the game worse. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that doesn't mean that the game's ass. You feel me? I just wish it could be better. It's that simple. Honestly, bro. It's literally sometimes it's that simple. I just want better. Honestly. Would you share the money with us? I'd probably do giveaways if that's what you're asking. That's about it, hoes. Y'all not getting that much out of me, man. Y'all want the world for some reason. That's kind of weird. Like, why y'all want the world right now, man? That's too much. They can permanently stall. Are y'all still talking about this? Like, come on, man. It's been a few games. Let's move on, man. Honestly, Mr. Beast kind of set the bar. Yeah, see, I don't know how he does that. I don't know what his lifestyle is. Mark my words, by the way. He's going to be the first, like, YouTube billionaire. Like, there's no one can stop it. There's no one who can catch up in time. Like, I'm talking like from sponsorship deals, views, and all that. I bet he'll be a billionaire in our lifetimes. Everyone who's watching. He already is one. $1 billion? Do y'all know how big $1 billion is? He's not a billionaire. Bro, $1 billion? Like, you gotta be like a pop star. You know, he's not a billionaire. There's no way. You guys think he's a billionaire? You guys know how much $1 billion is? There's no shot. I think he's in the hundreds of millions, maybe. He was offered over $1 billion. That doesn't make... Did he do it? No. So there you go. Honestly, dude. He said he was broke due to videos. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think he's not broke. I think he puts all the money back so he doesn't have to pay taxes. And then the worth of his company goes up. Right? Or whatever. His production rate. That doesn't make him a billionaire. I bet if you count all the assets together and he sold himself as a package deal, of course it would be worth so much. Like, imagine how many Super Bowl commercials worth of impressions you can get out of controlling all of his channels. It would be nuts. I'm not disputing that, but I'm saying, like, does he have, like, I wouldn't count, like, that as, like, a traditional asset. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, like, you know, like what he owns possession-wise. Or he would have to sell it for that much, you know, man? Until he says something controversial, that would be awful. I hope not, man. I hope the homie doesn't do something like that, man. That would be awful. Delete Life Wizards and make anti-magic school. The hell? That's crazy, bro. Bro, I'm looking at my death right now, and I literally lost so much rank from that last game. Like 20 rank. How? How did I lose 20 rank just for getting a life on a death? Imagine a world, bro. Oh, I got the other bad matchup that I don't want. Got a whole ass ice. I mean, maybe we can fight this. I don't know. We'll see. You plan on making gear setups for PvP? That is a video that's, well, not for PvP, but I'm going to run through all the gear. Because there are 9 templates now. That is a lot of templates. Guys, in this battle, weaknesses are not your best friend. And you're going to want to go for shield and doom Oni more than anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do out here, bro. His video's got Super Bowl type views? Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. It's nuts. Okay, stun block is big. I don't mind Vampire. It's just, I would rather combo it with other things. Is that a want it? That's a shadow want it. Okay. I could reshuffle and then do the infection stuff. I've never been successful infection spamming an ice. Nor should I be if you think about it, right, dude? Honestly. I'm not crazy. He can spend all of his money double or triple his net worth because of his assets and not pay any taxes. Right, but as long as it's for the content, I think, yeah. It's a bold strategy, bro. It's a risky, I'm being honest. I don't want to waste my shields right now, so what do? I think I gotta get rid of this. Well, that's not fun. I guess you could do this and then Ghoul. I have to be careful, dude. Wyvern removes 3 ass blades. If I do this, I can't Ghoul right out of it, though, right? What else do I want? Do I want anything from side deck? Is there a reason that I would want it from side deck? Hopefully not. I could bubble, but I need Grims from main deck more than anything. That is your go-to, right? More than not. Could you do something I can work off of? That I'm not sure I can work off of. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I have a better move than to bubble, but that's not a good move. Ghoul? Y'all think a Ghoul's good? What else can I really do here, y'all? Honestly. That's only doing 188 a round. I'll drain off some of it. I think we're chilling, honestly, dude. Weird move, though. Weird move. Life's elite. Y'all are peasants under the meta. My life is my highest ranked at the moment, if you don't include my balance, which I haven't PvP'd on this season. You know what? That was a W move. That was a W move. And I'm not... I've gotten timered once when they were losing. As in, like, I was literally, like, way above their HP and they were just getting salty. So you don't have to do that to whatever y'all defend. You don't have to do it on a life at all. Ever. Not even close. Weakness? That's what I thought he would do. Now, I have a feeling... Does he have a Shad? No. Then I almost feel like the best move is just to pass and then go for a shield. Honestly. Maybe get a Gearhead situation? Because this is a silly-ass idea, right? What's he gonna do? Okay, well, that didn't go well for us. That's fine. Well, here's the thing, right? One of the Frostbite ticks is gonna use one of the traps, and the other trap, I'll just cover it. So I think we're good. Yeah, I really would rather not start bubble, though, man. It's just not a good idea. Stupid-ass blimp pet. You would have kept a blade? It doesn't really matter to me, though. I think I'm just gonna do that. Keep it a little simple. Yes, I'm behind, but I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of pips to work with. If I use my pips well, I think we're okay. I want to say we'll be okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm, like, in over my head already. Maybe all he has to do is brace again. I don't know. What is that? Is that really another brace, bro? Oh, thank God. Okay, because I didn't need that, bro. I really didn't need that. Should I hit and bubble? Is that my only good move? I really would like to do that, but I need a Grim. Oh, I didn't know I had this. Oh, yeah, you need a mid-pip then. I forgot I had that. Yeah, you have to do this and threaten a Grim. That's your best bet. And hopefully they're scared enough of a Grim where they won't, you know, do something about this. But I don't know, dude. Is that a bad idea? Maybe. I don't know. I've already taken too much damage. I gotta fire back a little bit at least, bro. This is a good offense from him. I like this. Oh, boy. Is that just a regular bubble? Or is it a stun block? I mean, I have no reason not to bubble again. Right? Yeah, I really can't be three-folding, bro. A snowman with this much pressure would be awful. I don't know why I can't just get a Grim. I would have loved to take a Grim here. That is literally my best move, I think. I just Grim. Is this the weird ass that's immune to death? Wasn't he pinned and warded? Am I remembering this like wrong or what? Yeah, I don't know what to do then, man. I don't have bubble. If I use a Scion, that's 9 pips, right? For the drain. It's actually not a terrible idea, but I don't think it'll work. Wait, if I do this, then he can't snowman all of the weaknesses off, right? That's a weird one. I hate that move. Not a fan of it, but I had to do it, so there you go. Is he just gonna frostbite? Well, yeah, he was just waiting for that, bro. And then I could maybe transfer one of the infections that's on him into a -60 and then try to get bubble and drain a little bit. Is that worth? Like, he gets a weaker trap than he had before. And I still have an infection left on him. It's just, that move is just so bad, bro. You don't, like, 2 traps is not what you want on you. Because now I gotta, like, spend, like, a lot of the game preventing this from, like, screwing me. I have to do this, though. I don't have a choice, right? And then I have to cover the traps. Like, it's so not good. You find out how the new Leprechaun worked? It's not that good. It does get rid of 2 traps, but it's only 1 heal. So it's not that good. It's decent. I don't know. Okay, that was worth a decent bit, though. I think. I'm definitely losing. Do you think Kai incited a riot? No. I was talking about this earlier. I was like, I don't understand why anyone would say that. That man's did nothing wrong. I mean, okay, maybe he did a little wrong, but like, I don't know. I don't think what he did was even comparable to what I've seen. Like, I don't know. I've seen a lot worse. Like influencers being crazy. Oh, he doesn't have any way to get rid of that. What is he doing? Oh, dude, that's huge. That's a big liability, actually. So now we could, potentially Virulence, right? Might be an iffy move because I have traps on me. I'm just gonna hope that he can't get rid of it. I don't know. Let's see. Because see, now that I could get a seriously OP mid Banshee play. Y'all think he has a hit? That's so bad if he does. Oh, that's the hit that he has? I'm gonna definitely hit and bubble. Because then I'm threatening a very good shot, and he can't shat again, right? See, now he stacked 2 shields, and he hit through a -60. That's terrible. Like, that was not a good move, right? I want to say that's just not gonna do anything. I mean, it does. Was that actually his best move? There's just no way, dude. Okay, I think your best bet is definitely to do this, right? And now you've basically gotten a double buffed hit, which is really good. I like that a lot. And I have a shield that I can ghoul with. I don't know. I don't think he meant for it to be a riot, but his fans turned it into something. I feel like you should arrest the people that actually caused issues. I'm just being honest. But I don't know, man. You know, I think that's really unfair to blame someone that wasn't calling for it. That's all. That's just what I think, but I don't know. That's all it is. That's just how I feel. Like, the way I see it, it was like a glorified meet and greet, bro. Oh, what is he doing? Guys, I think we have to ghoul here. Even if he wyverns, I think it's just too good of a move, right? Like, he cannot wyvern, actually. Wait, this is sick. We're actually creating a lot of pressure. Nice. And the best part about this is that a bomb isn't a good move. Oh, wait. Dude, we need to keep pressuring. We need to. This is perfect. This is a perfect setup right now. And he's not set that hard, because I'm doing damage. So that's good. Maybe it's a different ice that I saw. There was an ice with 103 res that I saw in the queue yesterday, which I thought was like a little whack. That's good. That's decent. Oh no, dude. I really need, what is that? That's what he's doing? I mean, I have a double buffed Grim. I have to take it, right? I think I have to take that. I'm gonna do it. If that's a bad move, I don't know, man. Like, how? He hit through a -60. I have 2 buffs. I'm on a depth. That should be an amazing move. That was the best thing that I could do, I think. And 35 weaknesses are pretty solid. You could cover the trap later, you know, man. I had to do it. Especially because I have a double buff to vamp right out of it. And he seems to be struggling against those. I don't think you... Ooh, that did a lot. That did a lot. That did a lot. No, I like this. I like this. That's also not terrible, you know. Let's see what he does. Because I don't even mind wanting at this point. Revirulence might be good. In fact, I'm really liking that move. Just keep... I mean, why would I give up aggression when I'm winning like this, right? Is that just a rebrace? Okay. I'm actually leaning more towards this, and then I'm going to stagger our auras. Because that trap is actually kind of good for him, and I don't have bubble. Bubble would have been the move because it's a 35. But yeah, brace is just so good that I don't know. I don't need to deal with that. And I'm also setting up Doom Oni doing this, so that's actually a really good idea. Maybe some balance pips for Gearhead if I ever get it. Let's see. I think he's going to stun block right now. Yeah, he was aware of that, of the stun pressure, I think. It's pretty obvious. I think we're going to do this. And yeah, now you do this. I think this is the best time to do it, right? Bop! And now you have just an extra round, basically. Or 2 rounds where you can, like, hit him without the brace while you have this. Okay, not a big deal. I think we're just going to cover the trap again. I think that's a waste of pips and the brace. So that's good, right, dude? You don't need a stun block? Perfect move. Just do this. I pray you're a healthy and positive first audience. Oh, damn. I think I'm healthy. Like, for the most part. I don't know. I do think I'm going to die early, though. Because, I don't know. My diet's kind of ass. But I don't think it's fine. I'm here for a good time. Not to be morbid. I feel like that was really crazy. Ooh, hose. Okay. Damn, he went for that? That's crazy. I don't like that he just did that. Because see, now he has even more pressure. And he has mad shields. Like, poison's the only decent move. I don't know. The good news is it's only 1 trap and 1 shield because he only had 2 weaknesses. And one of them was used. So I think... Yeah, you could just do this. And then his brace runs out. And honestly, I wouldn't mind a Grim that badly. Right? Because his brace is out. I can't believe I'm struggling this hard to pull a poison right now. It's kind of sad. It's okay. I mean, he hit into a whack-ass... What is this? Oh, I can Gearhead. Oh my god, I haven't been able to Gearhead in so long, dude. Wait, that's a glorious-ass move. You can't even do anything out of it. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot, right? I don't want to do this. Bro, no, that's a way too good of a move. That's a 35 bubbled frostbite that I don't have to take. Yeah. Bro, I've never Gearheaded in this matchup. I'm not even... Bah! Hey. Wait, that's actually like a really like good move. Because not only am I breaking shields, like I just gained on him a little bit. And he's sitting on shads now. And I have another one. Okay, good, good, good. Let me Ellie shield again then. Right? Now the thing is, brace, yeah, of course. We'll go for an Ellie shield, that's fine. It's just, this school is literally just brace cast simulator, dude. I think I like my hand, even though I don't have my virulence anymore. That's a 3rd out of 5 braces, I believe. I think one of them was a sleep, right? So we'll keep that in mind. At least that tower shield gets broken, right? Now that I'm sitting on shads, I gotta do something, bro. Gotta do a little something. He doesn't have a good move, I don't think. Which is good. That's where you want him to be. You want him to struggle. You want him to suffer. You could go for this if you really feel, if you're feeling it. Not a bad idea, really. Let's be honest. Because Wyvern is a lot of pips, bro. And considering now they can get rid of 3 blades, you're going to want to look out for that situation over 2, right? What is that? Yo, Ronnie, thank you so much for becoming a member for 35 months, bro. Thank you. Here's the problem, y'all. If I don't go for... Let's say that I were to go for a ghoul and I do get wyverned. It's a really bad scenario because it's a 35 bubble still. I don't really like that. So, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Thank you for the 35. Bro, actually, I just realized that it's 1 month away, huh? What's your boy get? I don't know. Do I need to do something special? Don't do this to me, man. Now I got to, like, think about something. It's not my favorite move, but I'm ahead. So I gotta stay ahead. That's just the best bet I have, right? A snowman doesn't do anything against this. Can it do like 800? 1,000? Wow, okay. I can do another one right out the gate. That's kind of cool. I don't know what else I really have. Is this a snowman? It's a snowman embrace and bubble. Bro, they gotta give me bubble though. Have I pulled the shuffle? I don't think I have. And I didn't use it last game, even though I could have, but I didn't. So this is only one trap and one shield again, right? Because it's only, yeah, same as before. Let's set up a Doomoni. I think that's the best that we can do. I can't let him get a solid hit here. Not after the hit that I got, you know? Because then I'll just literally lose. So I think I'm gonna do this. A hidden bubble when I have a shield up would be amazing. Honestly, any bubble. Does not have to be a hidden bubble. Let's see. Oh, I got it though. I did get what I precisely wanted. Honestly, this is a great hand. Have a lot of pips to work with. And shield is amazing if he steel wards. I bet he steel wards. That's what I would do with those pips. Bro, I think I gearhead again. He doesn't have the pips to do anything about this. I'm gonna gearhead. I don't know why he's letting me just get 35 bubbled frostbites over to him, but I can't believe this is working. No, this is amazing. No, dude, this is actually so hype. I use this for life, but I was like, you know what? This is good against Myth and Ice as well when they play like this. I'd be so salty because a lot of these Ice Wizards, this is the only spell they use to gain rank. Like, it's actually kind of sad. So he's not managing his pips well enough to counter it. Oh, I got the big daddy. The big. Oh, this is huge, bro. Wow, I'm actually, are y'all watching the masterclass in front of you? This is incredible. Who is this? Look at him, he's speechless. That man's speechless right now. He doesn't know what to do. Look at him, bro, that's his own damage right now. I'm hitting my mic, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit my mic. Okay, let me shield again. I could always hit and bubble. But I do think that this is just a little bit better because if he steel wards, I get even more value. Omega value. And also, that little bit of the frostbite's gonna do a little bit more than before, right? Like, a lot more, actually. I might not need reshuffle to win, but it's very obviously gonna be, like... It's gonna be useful, if I can, at a good... Because he still has a lot of HP, you know? The matches aren't too bad. This one's actually surprisingly good. Weakness again? Okay. Here's where I would want to reshuffle, believe it or not. You're going to do this because it's a weakness and a bubble that you're getting rid of. And if he goes for a hit and bubble right back, I think you're going to go for a Grim. Because you can vampire out of it and heal a little bit. So I think that's too good of a move, especially considering it's a 35 bubble. The 135 bubble I let him get, I just literally I took the damage and put it back on him, bro. It's amazing. The reshuffle anxiety is kicking in, though. Oh, nice. Okay, what is this? I don't know if the move here... Oh, he did that instead. Okay. So then, I have a couple of moves. I don't mind this at all. At this point, I don't mind him taking a thing. If you actually lean into ice, he should dominate death. Is it... What do you mean by lean? Like, should he be... Like shielding into the... He could go for a shield gambit. Honestly, he's kind of close. I think what happened is when I was pressuring the stun, he panicked. And then I got like 3 buffs. Yeah, I'm going to poison here. 100%. Wait, do I have a hidden bubble in hand or no? Because Virulence is a good move if I have a hidden bubble. You could always throw in a Virulence before a hidden bubble if your goal is to poison. It's always fine. But I don't know if I have a red ghost, do I? And also, I just let him take this damage. I'm not trying to just let him take more. That's not ideal for your boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see. I don't have what I thought I had. Okay. You're gonna do this and then dig for a Virulence. Honestly, get some poison damage. That's the best that you can do. Bubbled poison. Even if he braces, it's another bubbled Grim. If he weaknesses, I think I'd Virulence no matter what. And dig for a Ghoul, maybe? Wanted is actually the best move against that. Yeah, it's doing a ton. I think he's gonna brace, though. Oh, he didn't brace. Oh, I'll bubble. I'll gladly bubble. It's a 35 bubble? Perfect. So he doesn't have any more 35 bubbles left, y'all. This is a huge deal. This demonic-ass bubble. That's half the reason I lose, bro. Okay. You don't need 2 of those, and you need that. Okay. Yeah, it's going well. Hold up. I just splashed so much water. This just splashed all over. I can't believe this. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's see what happens. I have a lot of wand hits. I'm still trying to vampire over a Grim, but he's not letting me, bro. He's not letting me. Is this a bubble? We take the Grim here. We take the Grim. No matter what, we take the Grim. Otherwise, we're sitting on Shads. And he gets a worse hit than us if he trades. This is just a no-brainer. Just do it type beat. You know, man? Yeah! Bop! Okay. I needed this. I needed this open shot right here. Guys, I think we can set up a Dumoni and win without shuffling. That's what I have to do, obviously, right? I can't kill him with just Grims. That's not the plan. But with all the wand hits that I have, is he death warded? That's definitely some sort of death situation. An open Grim doesn't do 1600 unless there's something extra. Nice, I got another bubble. Do I want it, though, is the real question. I don't think I need it. I am very willing to send a vamp here. Let's see. Your poison does a lot less than his own frostbite to him. Yeah, that's true. I think you wand. I think you wand because you shouldn't worry about losing right now. I think he did this for the shield more than anything. That's the ugliest spell. What? A Grim Reader? You don't like my mans? I can't believe this. I've never heard that before. You don't like him? I mean, that's the old one, bro. That's all he is. 800. Ew, that's nasty. Nah, it's not gonna work, bro. That's never gonna work. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you don't need to bubble until he's actually threatening you. And you need to break his shields and gain pep. So wands are literally bread and butter. I wouldn't mind getting a Virulence, but again, I think it's just good to combo it with a hidden bubble when you pull it from your main deck. That's what you have to do. So, I want to build the pips up to a Dumoni. What is that? Okay, that's, I think, not worth it for him. Should I just set up the Dumoni, y'all? Kind of a useless move. While he has a weakness and I have a bubble in hand anyways, I feel like this is just fine. I just don't want him to, like, you know, I want to kill him before the reshuffle. That'd be ideal. And I need to set this up, right? I think he's going to lose before I need to shuffle. That's Pog. I don't love shuffling against Ice because that normally means that they've done something weird. Like, you don't need it because neither school heals except for the occasional drain. Like, this shouldn't really need to be a reshuffle game. What is he doing? Okay. I don't think I need a shield. I guess just guarantee that he cannot prevent the Dumoni. I need a Virulence. And then I can bubble. And I also need a poison in my hand. Oh, big. Okay. Now that I have that, I can dig for Virulence. Right? It's perfect. I'll bubble one round to run away his brace, and then I'll just Virulence. Guys, I don't think he can win if I have a Virulence left. That's fine. Oh, wow. That's not good for you, bro. What the hell? Oh, nah. Just bubble. Just bubble. Just bubble. Incoming may cast Shatter. Don't say that, bro. Are you good? Bubble. We're running his brace. That's all we have to do. Literally don't hit into it. Because if I hit into that with the pin, I'm doing negative damage. I don't know if y'all have noticed. I've avoided hitting into that unless I've literally had 2 buffs. To me, a brace is worth 2 buffs of mitigation. I don't know why. It's just a high percentage resist for, you know? So, where is my Virulence? That's all I need. And a poison, but that's... I don't even need this. Okay, well, that's good. But I need a poison to really get a turn to do that, right? Damn, dude. Virulence is by far the best move right now. There's no denying it. He's gonna do that. So the ideal would have been to Virulence and then poison if he bombed or if he bubbled that hidden bubble. Come on, dude. That hurts. That hurts my feelings. I have to do this. I don't have a choice. That sucks, though. That was the first open shot I gave him. This whole game, that was the first open shot, dude. All because I couldn't pull a goddamn Virulence. It's okay, though. It's still a subpar hit, I think. Because he has to cover that shield with the tower. Bro, where are my Virulences? I know I got some. I know I got some, bro. That's fine. You're going to want it and then Virulence. 100%. Can you add subtitles for sounds and ask Tekka? Oh, no, you're not asking me. They should. That's a good idea. But I don't know if that would ruin it. Because I guess I don't know how it works yet. I don't know, man. I'm late. Nah, you good, bro. Welcome to the stream, Lucky Noble. Okay, he's closing the gap a little bit. But I've reshuffled and I have peps. So I think that's okay. I'm not, like, thrilled, though. Bro, do I really not have a Virulence? This is the best move, so it's okay. I know I have poisons. What's your ratio? If I win this, I'm going to call it a 3-0 situation. If I win this, we'll call it a 3-0, honestly. Do you carry strike? Yeah, but it's very situational. This isn't one of those matchups you should be striking. I don't know. It's just not. Okay. Well, it's fine. That's all I needed, I guess. Because I have the Doomoni set up, right? I would love to go for a Virulence here because he's going to weakness. But it's okay. That's all I need. I just send the Doomoni too, but I feel like you don't need to do it yet. It's kind of... There we go. Finally. Hey, my boy. GG, bro. It's over for you. The Grim Reaper's coming, bro. It's gone. You're done for, kid. You can't do nothing now. Nothing you can do. I'm gonna ghoul and then I'm gonna poison, bro. Nothing he can do. This is like the most like OP setup ever. If you have a Doomoni setup, this is like... I don't know what he can do about this, like low-key. My boy, really? Oh, you're just dead then. I thought he would shield. Nah, you're just dead. There's nothing you can do about this, bro. Bye-bye, sir. Bye-bye. Hey, go on. Bow! Hey, he's super dead. I'm not gonna lie. That man's super dead. That's a double buff through one weakness. Man thought he could spam weaknesses out, bro. You know, I could have gone for the ghoul. I decided to not. Because it was all... I think he's dead. I would have ghouled if he had shielded, obviously. I think that would have been the best move. And then poisoned if he shielded again. But I'm pretty sure this does 3k pretty easily. Yeah, nice. Nice. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that, bro. I didn't have to shuffle, but just in case. Oh, my. Wait. He was. Wait, I was right. Hey, hey, how you gonna lose this, bruh? Hold up. Hold up. Are y'all looking? Y'all seeing the numbers? He was the dude that was 100 and ass resist. Wait, but he's at the cap, isn't he? He's losing resist doing this. No, what's his actual resist? There's no way it's 104. What is this? I told you that dude is being whack. Wait, if he removed his pin, would he gain any, like, why would he pin to balance? Why would he pin here? Because isn't the maximum death resist like 94? Or 93? It's not, I know it's not over 100. It's like 80 something. That's not true. Because I'm pretty sure Ice is given extra death resist. The hell? How did he lose? I can't believe I beat this dude. You know what? This is a W because low-key in the past, I would have lost. Because every time he braced, it would have been impossible to... This might be the first actual matchup where the recent changes have actually, like, been a positive thing for us. Like, you know? Because even that 10% drop-off, bro, like, that's a big deal. It's a big deal over several hits, you know? I will say this, so I think the gearheads were nuts. I think those were so... Those were so clean, dude, honestly. I'm so much better than 1830 on this wizard. I can't believe I'm this low rank on the death threat. That actually blows my mind. The amount of people that I've literally just seen jading and they've forced my ass down here, bro. That's actually, that's bonkers, honestly. What's good, Rin? Hope you're having a good day, bro. Welcome to the stream. That was wild. I like the way we played that a lot, though. Myth Banshee, bro. Having it in your hand, it makes things a little different sometimes, you know? I know it's not, it was just a small extra little thing, but I don't know. How the game's been? I'll be honest, that one was really good because, I mean, I didn't realize he had that much res. That's crazy. Is that the most res I've ever fought against? 104? I'm so happy that happened. Dude, those videos always do so well. Like, honestly, it's just free content, you know? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually amazing. I love it because it's like, I don't know, man. You can't be doing all that. You fought against 110. Did I? You can go through my titles and it'll be up there. There's a couple of bangers incoming, PvP wise, in case you guys are wondering. I know some of y'all are like, yo, Sauce, we want more. We want the juice, Sauce. And you know what? I agree. Some people do need the juice, bro, honestly. And I got y'all, bro. I got y'all just like that. That's getting posted. Maybe. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Honestly. If I feel like it, I might do it if I feel like it, bro. What the hell? Did y'all hear that? Was that a train? I don't live near a train. How did I hear a train? That blows my mind. I'm actually really confused. Wait, chat, real quick, before we hop into the next match, can y'all help me with my fire stats? I'm not gonna do fire. I need help. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't seem to get the stats to be what I want. Like, are y'all down? I don't know. I know this isn't normally, but y'all are probably like frothing at the mouth. I don't know, man. The fire badge could be a YouTube short. Okay, honestly though, dude, that was kind of crazy. So this is the setup that I have. Because I think I do need proof. I think I need dealer. And I think I need double board, right? I need all of that. Now, the problem is, right? When I'm running, like, I don't know, like, this is what I ran before. I had 51. I have the nullity blade as well, right? And I also have the burrowers, or not the burrowers. I have the Skyfarer's ring. And then I got the burrower's boots and the burrower's hat. See, I thought these were good stats, but my ass, I'm not ranking up. You know, man, I'm really not. Where am I right now? I mean, maybe I'm not captain yet, and I feel like I could have been by now. So the thing is, right? I could have 6 more Pierce, and I'm also technically, I mean, here's the thing. I could give up 8 damage and then get 2 Pierce. But I was wondering what the method is to get my Pierce up. Like, how do I do this? Is the gear that I'm running not good enough for this? I don't know, like, should I be, like, I'm running, like, 3-piece shads as well, which I thought was very, I want 3-piece. But I don't know what I'm doing wrong in terms of getting my Pierce up. I have the nullity blade, which is the most Pierce you can get on a wand. I don't know, like, I guess the armor breaker and clockwork courser is giving me, like, 5 is a lot, huh? Like, so do I need to get rid of sharp shot and add armor? But see, the problem with getting rid of sharp shot is that I'll start fizzling my goddamn mitt spells, my trolls. That's the issue. So I don't know what to do. Like, is there a way to, like, organize my jewels? You know what I think I need to do? I think fire is held back with this gear. I think I would prefer Nightmare Coat and the new wand from the raid, and I bet I'd have better stats. And then, like, I don't know, then maybe I don't have to give up accuracy on my gear. So, I don't know, what are your triangle sockets? They're both dazzling. I don't know, I don't know what to do. Like, does anyone have suggestions? Like, I'm not saying, like, tell me the answer. I just don't get, like, there's no way 6 less Pierce is a good idea. And I could not run Sharp Shot, right? This was, let's see, I had a pet without Sharp Shot before. I have the pet, like, you know, wait, where is it? Honestly, it's a good pet. Where is it? It's like an armor breaker, a double ward dealer pet, and it's really, really good. Let's see, do I have it? Where the hell is it, bro? How do I not have it? I should definitely have it. Where is it? But I don't even know if that's meta. Like, I don't know, dude. Where is it? Oh, okay. Is it this? This Bounce Ward, Ice Ward. I want Bounce Ward, Death Ward. Where's my pet? Well, hold on. Let me find it, and then I'll show y'all. I need Pierce. Is it a stat? It's a stat problem. Okay, this. Bounce Ward. Yeah, this is the pet. So if I were to run a Clockwork Courser and an Undauntable Jewel, then I give up Sharp Shot. And if I give up Sharp Shot, then I fizzle my trolls. So that's a real problem. And if I get rid of a universal accuracy so I can get more myth accuracy, then I can fizzle my storm spells and these spells. And I can already fizzle my fire spells. So I thought Sharp Shot would be like a very logically good way to do this, right? But it's not. It's actually really not. So hold on, let me show y'all my stats. And I thought I was doing something by getting the, I don't know, infal? No, you're not understanding the question, right? The stat cap for fire is 57 Pierce. Meaning, if you're not running anything close to it, you're just not taking advantage of how fires ought to compete, you know? So, I don't know. I want to get the full amount and see if that's, like, a problem. So, if I had a Clockwork Courser and an Armor Breaker pet and the Nullity Wand, right? If I have all of that, I have 171 damage, which is 3 from the cap, and I have 56 Pierce, which is 1 from the cap. So that's really good. However, I can fizzle too many things. I can fizzle my trolls, my main fire spells, and I can also fizzle my storm spells. So I'm wondering, do I just give up on countering with storm in order to make this work? Or do I run the void robe and get an extra power pin? That might be better. Because, I don't know, maybe. Is that just better? If I ran... But, dude, my accuracy is ass. But maybe this way I could give up some... I don't know. If I have 2 power pins? Is there a way to... Hold on. Let me see if maybe that's a way to make it work. I don't know. Because I don't really use myth hits that much. I don't know. I just don't think it's that valid. Like, you could use myth utilities and they'll complement fire better. But I don't think dual schooling makes, like, a lot of sense. So, what if I had a storm accurate pin and a myth accurate pin, right? right? That's what I would want. And then I'm still, wait, that's stupid. Well, what's happening? Why are my stats still ass? See, this is the issue. What's going on here? Even with this much accuracy, yeah, my stats are ass, bro. Because you lose, I don't know, you just lose something somewhere. I don't know how to make this work. Give up the storm counters? You think so? That's so sad, because if someone OTs me, what is my option? Earthwalker? I could Earthwalker. But then I can't Triton either. Am I down to do that? Run Crystal Unicorn? Ooh. But my issue is I can still fizzle my storm spells. And my pierce and damage are way low now. But maybe I could run... Hold up. Let me look at this. With... You don't need a myth pin, do you? That's kind of where I... Do I not have the right deck on? Wait, I don't understand how... Hold up. What did I have on this? I'm confused how this could possibly work. What did I pin? Wait, hold up, bro. This is why. And this is why I want raid gear so badly, because it's bothering me, bro. It's bothering me. Let me put the myth pins back, right? Now, right now I need... What do I need? I need a myth accuracy. I need it. Yeah, that's the thing. The sharp shot was making me save a myth accuracy. Should I give up a ward for sharp shot? The other thing I could do is I could give up dealer on my pet. Oh, I didn't think about that. Would that be wavy? Where's my pet, bro? I just had it. The sharp shot one? Yeah, what if I gave up dealer on this and still ran the Frillisaur and then had 3 extra pierce? So if I gave up dealer, maybe I could, like, I don't know, get the stats back somewhere. I just think I need sharp shot. I don't know. It's weird. And then you could give up dealer and run more damage somewhere else. I don't know, man. I feel like the raid gear is the only solution to this. I think giving up accuracy on a fire is silly. It's so sad that I need raid gear for this wizard. Like, of all the wizards, the fire. But I think if I were to run it, I could do all 3. If not, I just have to give up my storm stuff and play way more offense. And I don't like that playstyle. So I don't know, man. You guys see the issue? It's like really bothering me and I don't know how to fix it. There's no way to get the damage and pierce in a good place. Only give up dealer for running frill. That's what I was thinking, because it's like 8 extra damage. So, and then I would run armor breaker. My damage would be, it would currently be 169, but the max is 174. So I would just need to recover 5 more damage somewhere else. So that might not be like that easy, but I bet I could do it. I bet I could do it, bro. I don't know how I'd actually get it. Maybe Aeon hat? Or I guess raid gear would probably make up for it, right? Maybe you would run raid gear and then you don't need pip chance to be made up for anymore and you could go back to the Aeon ring. And then you get the damage back a little bit. Not really, but a little bit. I don't know. I'd overview the raid gear. Well, I gotta get it first, you know? I gotta get it. See if you can make it up. I guess, yeah, I gotta look at it. But that's why the fire is scuffed. I'm not comfortable with the stats that I'm running. Which is a real issue, man. I want to do a lot of fire PvP. But no matter what I run, the stats aren't that good. And that's a real goddamn problem, right? Like, what do I do at that point, you know? It's like a weird problem to have. Because I feel like it's like the burrower gear creates it. It's like a burrower robe created problem, bro. But I hate it. I hate it so much. Fire scuffed? Yeah, bro. I kind of hate how bad the stats are. But maybe the raid gear is just better, honestly. For just fire. And maybe storm. I don't know. It depends on the shield pin situation for storm. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Such a pay-to-win pack. Well, it doesn't help fire that much. So maybe. Maybe fire is one of those schools where the raid gear opens up more options than not. I just don't know, man. I feel like fire is decent, but it's not that good. So I'm a little... I don't know. I'm a little like... It's weird. It's like... It's weird. I'm unfamiliar with what I'm doing wrong at all. Like, if I'm being honest, man. It's like a weird situation. Fire scuffed. I think the raid gear could fix it, because you give up pip chance instead of accuracy, and then you don't need a sharp shot pad, and then you get pierce back, and you don't need the nullity blade, so you can do something else. I think it's like a chain reaction. I think giving up accuracy is stupid. That's what I think, which is really good, because I do want the raid gear to be something I want, like at least something worth going for some setups. Either that or I just run a sharp shot pet, but I feel like that's just stupid. I don't know. It's just weird. I'm wondering if Mire Robe with with the raid wand and the raid like boots or something weird could like maybe fix the issue. Just give up, and maybe one piece burrower, like a weird ass fusion setup. And you make up for the accuracy and the pip chance, and then you just go ham, you know, dude? Because I don't like my fire right now. I'm gonna be honest. What I miss? Oh, I've been doing some good games. I just beat someone with 104 death resist, which I think is crazy. I have to raid to be a good fire. I don't think that's the conclusion. I think for the setup that I want to run, which is detonate with storm counters, it's very helpful. But I don't know if you don't need to detonate for sure. I know you don't, because I've seen people literally just not. In fact, a lot of people don't. And I also don't think you need to storm counter. That's the other thing. Got a life. Okay. Just very hard to win. But we'll see. We'll try our best. Maybe he, I don't know, plays the game. The trap nerf makes the fire problem even worse. It's not a nerf. It's just, I mean, this is a bad matchup, isn't it? Let's see what happens. Let's see. Is that an immediate, stun block? Okay, I'll just scarab that, you know, man. Detonate's low-key. I think detonate's too good for me not to just use it a lot, bro. I'll do this. Wait, dude, are we about to get centaured and leprechauned? Oh, no, man. Because, see, I never really stacked. So, it's actually really going to hold me. It's going to hold me, bro. I mean, if I'm going by 3s, maybe it doesn't matter. You know? I don't know if that made any sense. Okay, get a death pip. See, in this matchup, if I don't have storm pips for Triton, they can just heal and regenerate forever. You know, it's just awful. Not to mention the new spell with Kraken. Okay, you do need a death pip. And then I think, you know what? Get rid of that. I don't think he's going to do any of that. I think we'll do this. Anyone can immolate now, so single fire traps and alley trap bad. That's good, bro. I'm glad, because honestly, people have already been able to immolate, but you know. Yeah, this is a very hard matchup. You know what? We're not going to give up, though. I'm not going to give up that easily. I got y'all. I know y'all want to see a real fight happen, so I'm not going to give up that easily. I want to see him centaur. He can be my guest. Fire pip, I think, would be good. You don't want to blade quite yet. I think empower's good, because you want a Heffy and slab new pips, maybe. I don't know. Just, I might have made that up. I don't really know, dude. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I have beaten lives before. Very good life wizards. Maybe out of sheer panic, but I've done it, y'all. It's possible. Say hello to my... Wait, what is he doing? A weakness? Should I scarab again? Oh, what the hell? Oh. That's whack. Okay. Do I have a fuel? I have to be able to, like, fight him. That was a stupid comment that I just made. You know what I meant. I have to be able to hit him right now. I mean, this isn't good. I guess I'm not worried quite yet. Maybe do this first. I don't know. Yeah. Little weird, huh? Just replace it. I want to overtime something. You got rid of my shields. That's the problem. I don't even care about the other bit. He got rid of my shields, man. They were just OT traps. They were replaceable, you know, dude? Oh, boy. I mean, at least now we can maybe do a little some. Oh, give me a break. Why are they trapping now, man? Do you have a shad, you weirdo? Oh, you better not. Okay. No, please. No, you can't just do that to me. Oh, that's good. Okay. Guys, I'm nervous, but I think that's all I can do right now. Listen, I'm just gonna have to make a move. I'm just gonna have to just shield. I know I'm at full pips. Maybe we get very lucky and pull a trap counter. I have that. That's a gen setup right there, shield. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is that move? Okay. I mean, I think just do that real quick. It's a neutral ass move, but you know what? I set up a gen doing that. Is that a bad idea? What do you guys think? Not terrible, right? I am avoiding starting the bubble because I don't think there's any utility in that for me. And I have extra shads. I want to use that to my advantage as much as I can. This is one of those matchups where it's very important to use that to your advantage. So I want to try to like set up an FFA combo if at all possible. Oh, what is that? He really used his new pips on that, bro? Wow. I didn't expect him to do that at all. I thought since he didn't have a mid pip. That was a good move. I'm at full pip, so that was like a double good move. What is he going for? I mean, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna do a double buffed hit. So I can't really do anything about that part. I mean, I don't want to give up yet, obviously, but, you know, just a big hit. Yeah, but it, like, bro, this does like 4K. This does like 4K. So, yeah, it's bad. This went really south. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't even hit him for a while. I'm not even joking. This does like 4K. So if I do anything bad, it's just, I don't know. I can't compete. Yeah, literally. Like, how do I compete with that? You know? Okay, let's go ahead and get a death pip. And do this. I don't know. That's half my health, bro. Just because I didn't pull a goddamn stun block. Are you joking? Or a trap counter. I could have pulled multiple. That's not even... What I just did isn't even a good move. I don't have a good move. That's the issue. Yeah, look at that, bro. That's cringe. Should I go for a Triton at any point? Is that even worth? He has no reason to prevent me from, like... The Doom doesn't give me... He doesn't need to change the Doom. I think that's the issue here. Okay, well, I have to do that. I need to, like, do something big here. Is he not going to change the Doom? Worst case scenario, I'm just going to pretend that I didn't even do it. I'm not... Because I did it at full pips. It literally... It's fine. Should I do this? What do you guys think? I feel like I have to. I should have done this a while ago, but I feel like I have to now. What is he doing? If it's Centaur, I'm in so much trouble. Okay, wait, I can Heffy. That was a misplay. I want to say that was a misplay. Because now I have way too good of a hit, I think, right? I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna do this first to just get an extra set of traps. Maybe that's a throw. And if I P-serve, I'm still at full pips to Heffy with, so that's like kind of a good move. I did P-serve, so I can still Heffy and have good value. Oh boy. Maybe that was stupid. I kind of wanted to get a Jhin in my hand. Because that's like one of my only good ways to win now, I think. I don't think you can Doom anymore. If you Doom, I think it's over. Like, you are doomed. Let's see what happens here. Brace. What is that? What is that? What is that? What does that move? What does that move? What does that move? Just a shield? Okay, now you Heffy, for sure. Okay, so we got value out of that decision. That's good. Now we need myth pips. We're gonna do this, y'all. I don't think he wants to take a s'mores at all. Because it'll also do quite a bit, right? It's just the damage that he's done. The fact that he can recover anything I do and I can't. I don't know, like, you can't take a hit like that and expect to win, bro. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to, like, give up. That's the only reason I'm still in. Like, I think giving up would be a little stupid here. The thing is, he can Earthwalker my overtimes. You can just fully delete them, basically. So, it's not a great situation. But I like the setup. Furnace with the Heffy. That's the best you can do, honestly. Can I get a Jhin so that I am threatening, like, a good hit? Wow. Okay. I have a lot of FFAs. Shield. Wow, he didn't shield. Why is he willing to take a buffed-ass Jhin? Does he even have a Shad out of this? Wait, I'm confused by that move, like, kind of fully. That doesn't make any sense, man. Well, okay, I'll do this. Like, what the hell is that move? A buffed Jhin does 2k base. It would do way more than anything he could heal off. But I'll bubble. I don't understand that move. Oh, I actually got what I need. Okay. Do I just lose the furnace if he just keeps bubbling? Huh. Guys, I think I have to take the buffed Jhin. It's a Sanct. So what, is he gonna heal off everything? That's not it, right? Oh my, dude. I have to do that, though. I don't have a choice. Like, that's like one of the best moves he's given me. That's the only way that I stay in. Even a damage... I didn't crit! Why? Why am I existing, then? What's the point? Whatever, dude. Okay, I mean, that should have done way more, but that's fine. Maybe I'm okay? I need Storm Pips, actually. And power's huge, but I don't think... What, so does he just Satyr it all off? This is obscene, bro. So he just saters my Jin off. That's like half. I can't stand by that, bro. I can't. When you don't even have to, when you can do 4K with one buff, but I can do 5K with a Jin, and he can heal with that. Like, it's stupid. It's silly. It's silly. There's just no way that's balanced. Look at this. I'm gone. I'm gone. You can have your leave. I can't. It's just heal, 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 heal. They have extra bubbles. You can't do anything about it, bro. They can just sit on their ass and just heal forever. It's not fun, bro. It's not fun to go against. I don't even care if he actually hit me. That's legit how you play. I got Marshall without playing like that, but I get... It's just like, I don't know, man. Like, it's like that matchup. What am I... Like, it's not worth trying. It's way too much, bro. It shouldn't be doing 2.3 with one buff. Not when my Jin with the buff does, like, not even 6K. It's a gambit. He doesn't have to do anything to earn that. He doesn't earn that hit. Oh my god, dude. It's silly. Base heals are stupid. That's so silly, bro. Whatever, man. At least that dude, I can't say he was jading. But, like, it doesn't make a difference. I don't want to stay in there, bro. I'm moving on. Of course I go on my fire and I get a life, dude. Honestly. Like, what do you do about that? What do you do against a satyr? You don't have enough bubbles to fight against Sanctuary. They don't take any sort of stat, like, burden at all. So they just affix extra bubbles. And that's all. That's it. You, like, it's... they need to fix all of the things in the game where you can just out-resource people by packing too many copies. That's all I think, bro. Heals, traps, blades, anything like that, bro. Even the whole vampire infection thing. You can just out-resource people, bro. There's no packing enough counters to deal with it. And some of these things are too OP. Life's 4 appeal does more than a Storm's 5 pivot low end try. Like, there's no point fighting that, dude. Your death, why not put a tri infection? Are you colorblind? I was a fire. Talking about some I'm a death. What are you talking about, bro? What are you on about? Dude, all he needed to do was, like, you shouldn't be looking at a buffed Gambit. I don't care what damn school you are, just sanked and you're good. Like, that's silly. I know I didn't crit, but I don't think it mattered, bro. I feel like that's just silly. There's no point. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just getting angry for no reason. Like, maybe if I didn't, like, I don't know, get stun comboed right away, I would have had a shot. I probably would have. But it's silly, though, man. It's just, like, it's unwinnable the second he got that first hit just off of that. You can just keep healing forever under a Sanct. I don't get why Satyr and Fairy are the way. And Dryad? If you Dryad against a fire, you just auto-win anyways. I don't know, man. The school seems broken now, man. I don't know. Maybe that's just a hot take. They have everything. It's always been uncounterable? No, it wasn't always. It got kind of bad recently. Because they don't give up any stats for Shads anymore. They used to. So, it used to not be hella silly. But now it's gotten hella silly. Because everyone has Burrower gear. So you don't have to, like, you can't out-Shad them. Even if I did, it doesn't matter. One Shad and I'm literally dead, basically. Like, I don't know, man. Pack Infect. If you guys really think Infect is a solution, then you haven't been watching the games. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't think you know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to discount you, but, like, come on, man. It's not counterable the second you're behind by even a little bit. I don't know. You don't have to play like that to beat a fire on a life. I think that's my thing. I think they have way, way, way too much wiggle room, dude. I don't know. Life should be able to do that much damage. I agree. I agree, man. Thank you for the dono. What is RSD? I've never seen this. That's so cool. I don't know what an RSD is, but your RSD is super appreciated. I'm appreciative. Thank you so much. Canadian? That's Ka. That's Ka. That's what that is. You just made that up. Why are you making things up? I'm curious. My man's capped in real time, bro. What's going on with you? Why the cap? Gaslighting yourself? Bro, I fled a lot of games today, man. It's okay. At least we had Marshall on the life. What was it, 2 days ago? I want to say I've made progress, even though I kind of haven't. I don't know. I want to beat the raid and get the gear and use it. That's all I want to do. But in the meantime, this is just cringe, bro. Going against people that are literally, like, why is that in your hand when you're ahead by 5,000? Keeping a Satyr and a Sanctuary and a Fairy in hand. And there's no punishment. There's no punishment. The game sense to be on the offense when you're ahead by 5,000 isn't there, and it doesn't matter. It blows my mind, bro. Blows my mind. That ass blows my mind. I don't understand them. To me, that's indicative of a serious ass issue. That's not nonsense. Hey, I got 99. Hey, I don't know where I'm going with this. I was gonna say 99 problems, but I don't know. God damn, bro. At least life wasn't a complete jade. That dude wasn't jading. I didn't say he was jading. It's just, it was irrecoverable the second he got that first hit, because all he had to do after I ever hit to even try to compete is either Earthwalker my OT or heal under a Sanct. That's all he had to do. Over and over and over again. And one-shotting is just not possible for a life. I don't know. It's whatever, bro. Whatever this outgoing cap is, it better stop a Satyr with 2 outgoing pins and a Sanctuary from literally doing half a gen. I don't know what the healing people are running is, but it's too much, bro. With direct heals, it's too much because you can't counter direct heals. Before someone says infection, they just hit and heal and then do a direct heal. That's it. It's that simple. And they'll, if you go for like a triple weakness, they'll just glacial shield. It's a very, they'll just empower and do it and they gain on you. And they get defense out of it. And you get nothing. Not to mention, there's nothing you could do with weaknesses on a fire. At all. It's just like you just go in and lose, bro. It's like kind of awful. I don't know. That matchup seems like obscene. Which I get that it shouldn't be like easy for the fire. But I don't know, man. I feel like it's hard for the wrong reasons. Maybe that's just me. It's all good. I guess I'm just salty today, bro. It's fine. It's whatever. You know what? The content's popping. That's all I care about. Thank you for all the donos also. Thank you to Austin for the top dono of $20, bro. I appreciate it. That only equals $1. Bro, if I found $1, I'm enjoying my day, bro. I'm enjoying my day out here. Like, that ass. Got an extremely hard matchup again. Okay. This one, you kind of can't make mistakes. You might win. If he's storm pinned, you auto lose. It's a balance. I'm on a storm. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully no storm set. If he is, it's kind of an auto L. But I don't want to give up. Let's do this. Counter matchup seemed too brutal. Did you see my death versus storm earlier? It was unwinnable for him. Unwinnable, bro. He literally couldn't do anything. Like, it's I don't know. Like, he couldn't go outside of his identity either. There's just not any, like, it's like, you, like, I don't know, man. Like, when you can't heal, you genuinely, you're just in trouble. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. What is in my hand? This is a lot of good stuff. I might just do this right away. Because it's either this or discard the elf. And I don't need to do that, right? Right? Is that smart? I already have a stun block. I'm not going to give him pips to work with. I think that's a decent one. It's just damage. I don't know how much damage that, like, will do if he's, like, resist-oriented. Ooh, weird hand. I wonder if Barry's worth keeping. I don't know. He braced? Bro, why? I just want to know why. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, big pull. That's the perfect pull. Nice. Because Hydra's a damn issue, bro. I love that move. Perfect. Okay. Honestly, I don't think I was really apprehensive about pulling anything else. That's a good pull. Nice pull here, too. Okay. Should I go for... See, here's the thing. The catch of the day combos with Elf really well. Especially if you do have Bubble. I'm predicting a weakness here. Or a pass. I guess. If I do this, I think he's going to Banshee. Because he hasn't actually 3-folded. And he's chosen to pass. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just regular shield. Makes the most sense. Catch wouldn't work. He'll Banshee. So I'm not going to do that. If he 3-folded with those death pips, I would have assumed that he at least... just, you know, did it for that. But I feel like he did it for Banshee. And there's no reason falling for that trap. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were raiding tonight, so I missed PvP night. You should just turn on noties. Or just watch all of it. Just saying. Not trying to tell you how to live your life, but, you know, you missing out. Why does he keep passing? It's very, very odd. Guys, I guess I'll pass as well. Why would I bubble on a round where his brace is still there and I don't have a shad? Right? It doesn't make... If he mana burns into a shield, okay. Doesn't do anything for him either. He's passed a lot. Maybe get a myth pet. Right? What is going on here? Really? I would not have assumed he was going to do that. To me, that didn't feel like it was even remotely a good move. I don't know if y'all disagree. Do I even need to heal that off right away? You know what? I'd rather use my pips than not, so Barry's looking good. I guess I just boxed him out of enough options where he had to do that. Elf. Elf is good, but I don't think it does anything because he's still protected this turn. I'd rather heal. And if he Skeletal Pirates to prevent this, then Elf is amazing. Right? It'll break literally everything. Because I have too much in my hand to even bother Elfing yet. I don't need to do it. And this overheals. So it'll heal for the Hydra and then the hit that I'm about to take. So I think that's smart. It might stop him from hitting on a turn where I'm open, right? And that's all I need, really. Let's see what he does. Steel Ward is cool. Not the worst idea. Especially because I can wand hit that last shield off. Okay. I gotta play slow, y'all. He's playing slow. The thing is, it's all about pips in this matchup. If he has enough pips to counter my heals, it gets worse and worse. So you gotta be mad careful. Yeah, I mean, that was all expected. That's all good. I think you just have to wand here, right? And then figure it out from there. So I did heal off whatever he just did. And what, is he gonna mock now? I need to have more heals. That's the only way out of this. He could mock or gaze or any of that. Hopefully he's not pinned. He's playing very defensively. I'm gonna assume that he's not pinned. Nice pull. We might need the heal at some point. Bro, what is he doing? Why is he passing so much? I really don't get the passing. Is it because I don't have enough pips for him to mana burn, so he'd rather pass? I really don't get, like, I don't think that's a good idea, like, ever. I'm, like, astonished that he's passing so much. Like, this is not how you do it. Does he want you to start bubble? I don't need to do that, though. Is this a stun block? Okay, that's a good move for him. So what, if I wand... Is he just gonna go for another shield? Does he have like a set shield that he doesn't want to get rid of? Intriguing. I'm trying to understand the hand. I feel like his hand is extremely defensive, and instead of discarding it, he has chosen to pass and keep all of it. It's a bold tactic. Will it work is the real question. Set shield? That's an Ellie shield. It has to be. Okay. I'll be honest, bro. Even a mana burn is not a good move, so I'll do this. I'm at full pips, but he has a weakness, so I don't mind. What's up, bro? Yeah, you didn't expect all this, did you? I don't think you expected this. Was good. Was good. Go ahead. You have a lot of shields, don't you? That's what's happening here. He has a lot of shields. Let's see. I could start bubble now. I'd feel pretty confident with that, especially with an elf in hand and, like, I'm about to get, like, a bunch of shads. What's good, William? If you're not pinned, you're in trouble, buddy. Okay. Should I just go for the dark so that I'm not sitting on my shads and pips and all that? I feel like while he has a weakness is a good idea. Bah! The only other move available to us is just to go for, whatchamacallit, a bubble. But why would I do it this early? I don't need it this early. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a throw. Especially if he carries Doom. Now, if he wants to Skeletal Pirate this, I guess. It's not even for the damage that I did this. I'm not at full HP, and I think he's gonna hit again. Yeah, that's ass. The heal's just so much better than the hit. That might be pin. If you're pinned, you don't need to play like this at all. There's no reason. Want it at full pips? Why? Okay, I guess I'm healing that off. Wait, dude, he's a marshal. What is he doing? Is he just deck felling? Am I just like assuming he's not deck felling when he is? But even if you were to deck fell, for you to have passed in that specific way, I feel like he's choosing to keep cards in his hand that he doesn't need to. Okay, that's fine. I mean, dude, that brace hit did 13,000. It didn't do enough for me to be happy. Should I just start bubbling? While I have a shield, I don't need to, though. That's the thing. I don't need to bubble until his brace is out. Right? And he's passed so much that I can also just pass. It's not hard. He doesn't want to start bubble, does he? But he's sitting on shads. And so if I have a tower, the only good shad he can do is gaze. If I send bad shads, I'll win at that rate. Even if, you know, brace. So I think he's gonna gaze here, if I had to guess. Yeah, okay. It was a good call. It was a good call, Sauce. I like that from you. And I'm healing it off. That was a worthless gaze. And he ended up starting bubble. Perfect for us. I actually think we're doing well here. It's weird, though. I'm not used to passing strategically. It's like strategic passing, bro. I'm also not used to having this many peps. But I feel like if you have a damage bubble and he doesn't have a brace, that's bad for him. How much is that part doing? See, this is why I don't bubble. This is literally exactly why. If I had a storm bubble, it would have done so much more, and I wouldn't have been able to out-heal all of it. But now I bet I can. Is a stream sniper? I don't think so. Like, at all. I mean, you can bubble now. Because his brace is going to be gone. So there's no reason. And he did just bubble. Bop! Could I hit and bubble? Sure. I'd rather do that next turn when he doesn't have a brace. Can he balance Scion? Yeah, but I have ward. It could be worth it. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. That would be sickening. Imagine. I think he's just going to gaze or burn here. That's what he did? Bro, that's like not a good idea, but I don't know how to deal with it, frankly. Do I have a clank? I don't. You know what? Screw it. Just do that. I don't care. I don't want to hit with the weakness right now. There's no reason. Not when my hand is like this. I'd rather do this and like dig for something else. Clanker might be really worth when you have pips like this, right? You do this so that, you know, he has to weakness again, technically. Or brace, or you know, that type of stuff. You do that. How good of a move is it? It's barely worth it, right? Brace? Is that a doom? Okay, now I think we're gonna hit and bubble. I'd rather, like, actually fight bubble while I clear out my hand. So this is perfect. And this is good. Now I could do a 0-pip spell. And it's not the end of the world if I hit and bubble, right? I'm gonna gain peps. And I'm basically full HP from the dark, so that's really good. And this does damage. This does a lot of damage. That's why you spellmint these. That's why you spellmint upgrade these, bro. So he waited for me to elf the bubble. Was that the purpose of that? Should I get, ice peps, y'all? Bah! Okay. I'll take 370. I don't think I've made any bad move yet. I haven't sat on Shads. I've passed less than him, so the passing doesn't really count. You know? Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Got a little something. He's dooming. I'll be honest, bro. Like, I should definitely Rusalka here. I'm thinking about it. Because if he shields again, then what do I have to get rid of it? I don't have a way to get rid of it. Oh, dude, if this was a triple blade, I could have done this into this and that. It's okay, though. I think I'd rather send the Rusalka and then figure it out. I don't know. Oh, dude, I'm actually really close to a Scion. Is it worth going for? What are you guys saying? That's an open Rusalka, though. Why would you not take that, right? And now he doesn't have a buffed head either. So I don't know. It's just good for us. Bah! Yeah, that's pin. It has to be. Oh, I got a blade, by the way. Ooh, I would love to. I would just love to. He's not gonna let me. He's not gonna let me, I promise. That's a shield. There's no way you let me clanker here. Really? He's trading a Rusalka with this? Wait, how much of my Rusalka? Dude, if he gets a blade, my clanker's gonna hurt his ass. Please don't weakness me. It's RNG, but give him a blade. It never does when I need it, bro. It never does. It's so annoying, honestly. That's silly. Now what do I do? You know what? I'm taking the hit. I'm keeping the Scion for a base hit. But I'm taking it, bro. It's still a way better hit than anything else I could do. Right? I have to do it. And then bubble fight, maybe? I'm not even sure I have to bubble. Bah! Dude, that would have been sick without a weakness. That would have been actually sick. No, you don't actually need this. He's kill range. You need your third elf, if anything, bro. Let's see. What is that? What could he possibly be doing here? Bro, these are not the moves. I don't know, man. Like, I was at full pips for so long, and he didn't do it at all. You're gonna want a shield here. There's no way I'm gonna reshuffle this game. Or Centaur. I would weakness, but he wants pip, so I don't want to make an empower a better move for him. So I think a shield is your best bet. I'm not leaning towards weakness, if I'm being honest. Okay. I mean, I'll do it if I literally have to, right? Okay. Guys, I don't know what the move is if I weakness and he empowers. He doesn't want to take an open Rusalka. So I think that's a good move. I'll weakness now. Right? Do that, do that. Maybe even do that. We need to clear our hand a little bit. And I don't want to bubble until I can hit. So I either need a Sultan in hand, make things a little easier, or I don't know. I think Sultan's good. Sultan's going to be like a good pull if we ever get it. Yeah. I think I just got a damage bubble, y'all. What is that? Oh, that's perfect. Even if he gazes. Oh, but if he gazes through the weakness, I don't know. I'll bubble. I think I literally have to. I have too many in my hand. Bah! I think Elf is going to be required, bro. Even if we get bubble control. This is a rough one. I think the move here was to want it. Or Elf. And have a Shad in hand. Which I just don't. I could do that if I pull a Sultan. I don't know. Is that just a regular bubble? He doesn't want to gaze, right? Okay. That's what I would have thought. Okay. This is a hard one, dude. I don't know who's going to win this. Another really close game today. The thing is, the weakness is making gaze such a bad move that I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah. And now we're getting rid of the bubbles that have been clogging up the hand. That's good. That's what we... If you don't do that, then you're screwed, you know? Bro, he's a marshal. I'm not even like... I'm below captain right now. Okay, big. Perfect hand. Literally as good as it gets. I would like a Sultan, but that's about it. Okay. Ooh, catch would have been the move if I had a Sultan. Should I, like, pretend I do? What do you guys think? Not yet. You don't need 2 Rusalkas. I'm gonna discard heavily for this, bro. He has a shield, so I have to do this. He does have a shield, right? I'm not making that up. Okay, yeah, I know it was a little hidden, but yeah, I need to do that. And now, even if he gazes, I have a good Rusalka and he can't mana burn it away. Nice, nice. Ooh, that's bad for him. That's bad. Oh no. Bro, a hand like this is not what you want to be against. Ever. It's like the worst thing, because even a gaze isn't a good move here. Because the Rusalka's too good. He has to shield a lot. Or bubble. Okay. Should I Elf? I want to do damage early. Normally I'd Wand, but I feel like he's a very good player. And Elf is so good here, dude. It's so good. It's free damage, right? You keep the pressure, you know, man. It might even make the Sulka kill without a bubble, because I have a bubbled Elf on him now. Bah! He has life and ice pips. Is he trying to Scales of Destiny? That'd be a little crazy, bro. This is a great move if he shields. It's your best move if he shields. And then you would catch. Because if he aura pops, the shield gets broken by the Elf. Right? Could he bubble? Yes. And bubbling into a Mach is his best bet. Gaze into a Mach. But he didn't do it. Yeah, I think you Galvanic and he can't win anymore. Right? Because you get a free turn and he can't aura pop. So that's a really good pull. You don't need this anymore because you're guaranteed to kill. If he bubbles, you're guaranteed pretty much, right? I don't want to find out about that, but, you know. I need a Sultan in hand to seal the deal or to pull for a Clanker. Because Catch of the Day is an amazing move here. Clanker, perfect. Okay. So this is your next bet. If he burns, you kill him with this. If he Banshees, you kill him with this. Right? If he shields, you Shrike. You literally have an option for everything. If you're going to catch, you have to. If he shields every round, you have to. It's literally the best way to guarantee the W. If he Banshees, he's dead, right? So that's why this is such a good move. And it's also more free damage. If he shields, you are going to Shrike. Galvanic, Bubble, and Catch. Wow. That is not something you see every day, bro. That is not something you see every day. This is actually like Storm PP in a nutshell. If you're ever in a scenario with this with an Elf out, it's so hard to beat it. This is like the one scenario where Storm is like nuts. 800 damage through a shield. Like, yeah, once you start stacking 45 blades, I think he is going to mana burn and hope I don't have anything. But I have the clanking, so a mana burn does not save him. And a shield only does so much. I actually think I'm going to Rusalka if he shields. As long as it's not... Right? I could want it, actually, if he... What is that? I think you could go for a wanted because you have 2 blades anyways. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. And then you could Rusalka into a Clank if you need to, even if he burns. Salka might kill through. I don't need to find out until next turn, and I get even more damage. Right, because as long as a mana burn and war pop, none of that is good. Yeah, he gave up. Oh, nah. Was he pinned? Oh, dude, that's sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be pissed. He had 1940 rank, and I yoinked his ass with pin. Yeah, something bad happened to his deck, bro. Bro, if this happened to me on my way to Warlord on the balance, oh, I'd be sick. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because that, bro, that doesn't make any sense. 17 loss for, like, basically a captain to beat him. Like, I'm only technically 1 rank below him. Wow. Well, we're back up to 1800 on this guy. Maybe we can go to 1900. I think I'm starting to figure out, like, a setup with the catch of the day for sure. I think this is better when you max Chirrut than Stormwing, bro. You just combo it with this and you're good. I might have to figure out a situation. If you time this right, Banshee is not a good counter. You just got to chip him down to the point where there's just an amazing move. I think, yeah, I'm going to rework the deck a little bit. But y'all, I am going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you so much for all the donos. Thank you for everyone who joined. If you're members, I'm going to try to do some more fun stuff with members on Discord, because we're also doing stuff with guilds on Discord. So y'all should join the Discord. You'll literally get notified when I'm live on any platform. You'll get notified when I upload a video in case the YouTube noties are weird. And you can join a wonderful community. Check out today's video. I will link it for you guys. Oh, wait, I didn't upload today. I'm stupid. I will upload tomorrow. I'm stupid. Check out the Discord. That's a great thing. Check out the Twitch in the description. Do all that. Check out my Patreon. You can support there. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll have a video for you guys, and I'll be live on YouTube. So I'll see y'all. Happy weekend, everyone. I'll see y'all soon. Good night, y'all. Stay awesome. And yeah, y'all.